waiting for our door. Like city grows, look at your eyes. Waiting for our door. Drinking wine, following the neon signs. Waiting for our, looking at the milky skyline. City's my Chinese touch. You ask me with my
Hello, Sue. Hello, Dateline. A very sweet Dateline. Cooper, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, man, mama. I love my Sammy. Bam, and there it is. How y'all doing today? I'm glad to see everyone in here. Susie, Dateline, Foofer, Sammy, Mama B. I hope you ladies are well, and I don't blame you for wanting to be well, because being well is what it's all about. You know, so much shit has happened. Let me tell you something. Okay, we're just gonna start off right now. Okay, this may be a little bit different of an experience than you're used to from here. All right, I've been going a long time. Yes, I've been going a long time. And I'm glad to see you. I hope you're all well. How are you, Datey? How are you, Sammy, Sue, Foofer? I hope you all are well. You know, I got to get a new mouse. You ever get one of those cheap? I got it was cool, man. You know, I saw it on Amazon, and it was a mouse shaped like a car. It had headlights and tail lights, and when you play it, like when you move it, it lights up and everything. Well, all the lights have now since gone out, and it's not half as cool as it used to be. It's just got the brake lights. The headlights don't go on, and it does this thing. I know you all have experienced the scrolling thing where you're trying to scroll down, and it just continues. It like kind of goes tipper tappers back and forth, left, up and down. I can't get it. I need a new one. So I got to get over there. But today I wanted to. A very special person says, hey, you know, after this is done, you know, should you do this? And so I did it. I'm doing the dids. So I'm going to drop a link, and because that's what you're supposed to do, right? On these, I'm new. I'm new to YouTube, and I don't know what I'm doing. And does that work? That does not. That does. See if I can pin that. I like to pin. Pin. You got to get it done. You got to get it done. And yeah, Rainy, I thought about it a little bit more, and I still can't fucking pin the old goose down on the egg down in the goose. But it doesn't matter. Here we are now, right, Randy? That's all that matters. Trust. Like I can. I wish that I knew. And then I thought of it, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe it wasn't initially how we met, but I think RSN did. Like I'm probably pretty positive we've seen each other in there. But either way, it's good to see you here. I'm gonna pin. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pin. You know what? I'm gonna say pinning. I can just drop it when I want because pinning just gets that's what exactly, Sue. Exactly. And let me in the background here. I'm gonna work on something while. Let's see here. So, it's been hot here. We've had a heat wave for like 2 months. It's been nuts here in Florida, but I'm happy to be here either way. It's one of those things. You move to the beach and then you figure, oh, well, the beach is here. Well, then when you're at the beach, you never go to the beach, which is the thing. So, like going to the beach, like would be like a vacation for me, but because it is, well, rainy. Yeah, I know it can, but it is good. See, but you listen. St. Augustine is not. It's not all sucky. Listen, I don't want to listen. I'm telling you, I don't want to go visit Miami. You know what I mean? Downtown Miami, not downtown Miami, nuts, man. But St. Augustine, I'm telling you right now, Randy, it's shit like no other place. It's like a little slice of Mecca pie. It's a real sliver. It's like your grandmother's sliver. You know what I mean? That she always took like just a little bit. She wasn't that hungry after the meal, so she only took a little bit. Okay, that's exactly what. But it was the bit that had like it was just the perfect mix, and that's what happened. Uh, and this it's just the way it goes. But I'm here to talk about a few things. All right, I'm just trying to get where. Let me see here. I'm gonna look down. Do. Aha, no. Is that what it is? No. But I will find it. I'm looking for a playlist just to put some music on in the background. Because you know me. You can't just you got to, come on. You got to go above and beyond here. 16 Candles playlist. I have 74 playlists from my old school, like, when I used to do, when the COVID hit, I did a lot of music streams. Most of them I have privated, but I never, back then it was a different era, and we all been through shit out here, right? Like if you look at me here. I came here in 2016. Here, I'll give you a small autobiography. Came here in 2016. In the 8 years that I've been on this panel or platform, and that's no. Yeah, listen, I saw that, and that's good, but I'm not impressed, Layla. Okay, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna just go blurting out all sorts of information. I'm gonna, I'm gonna come at you. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. 8 years. No, nobody's joined. No, this is the thing. That's the thing. When I do panels, I don't. It's very rare that people come up here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Are they afraid of the truth? Are they afraid? I don't know. Is it just maybe I'm just straight boring? That's probably 90% of it. But I don't care. That's the thing. See, that's the great part about me. If I would ever be reincarnated as anything or anyone, I would want to be reincarnated as me because you know what? I've never been bored. There was one time when I was like, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 years old, and I was like, I caught myself. I was like, yeah, I'm on the porch. I'm on the bottom porch. I don't know what's going. I don't know what. Hey, cootie pie. And I was like, I'm bored, and I just made it a habit to never be bored again. You come back as Tiger. Well, okay. Then I'm gonna come back as coming back as Cool Nicole. I'm gonna come back as Cool Nicole. But Rainy, there's another storm coming our way. It's out there. It's out there behind. I forget what the hell name it is. So hopefully we don't suffer because we're close enough that when you suffer, we suffer the same devastation when hurricanes come. You'd want to come back as a bird. I poop on everyone. But you know what? I think that a lot of people have come back as a bird. That's why our cars are so devastated. I used to park under a palm tree when I first got my like I restarted my career after like about a year of taking off. I hoarded a bunch of money for my 401k, and then luckily that they with the COVID being there and we moving here, like it was just perfect timing. Like they didn't offer. There was no penalty uh, for taking out early on your phone, like cashing out on it. So I cashed out on it, and I ended up, I don't know, with like $60,000, and I came down here with plans, but those plans failed. Listen, I've been in here 8 years. In those 8 years, I have been in 2 online relationships, like pretty solid, established ones. I've been fucked in the asshole with both of them. My I was even going to move to Canada at a point, not so much move, but like that was be the end result, and it was talked about a lot. But that the basic plan was to go down in spurts, like to see if it would work. There was children involved. This we wanted to be responsible, and great person. It just it just not for the old what was right, and that's good. That failed. And then another one, who I even more so felt for, but that didn't pan out either. So it is what it is. But I don't care. I'm here. Listen, it's an expose. Why do people come? These people come on and talk about everyone else. I'm going to talk about me because it's my channel, and other people as well that have to do with me intertwined. There's so many. Like I've been gone for 2 years. And so much shit has happened in the 2 years. Do you want my list? I'll give you my. See, I don't label it that. I can give you my top 10 list of piece of shit scumbags on YouTube right now. Okay? But I'm not going to fucking label it that. Like Mark Terry, piece of shit. Okay? Jake, still a piece of shit. I'm not fooled by your fucking act, bitch. Jake, still a piece of shit. Always will be. Noodles, piece of shit. Okay, these are Barbie Girl, piece of shit. All on the same shelf. You feel me? Are you feeling me? Totally Tucker, piece of shit. Okay, Bergs, piece of shit. Let me think. It's not like it's hard to think of them, but there's a lot. There's a lot of people out here. A lot of people out here. Dr. Fish, piece of shit. That's just an old school. That was just thrown in there. Hey, Brocky. What's up, girl? Good to see you. I'm sorry that your bridal shower did not go as planned because of ill harmonics and hygienity. But that's the way it goes, Brock. You know that. Mm-hmm. Brock washes her hair twice before she leaves the house. Once for her, once for the people out there. It's an extra protectant. Maybe it's extra conditioner. I don't know what it is. Brocky Starfish, you stuck piece of shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Layla. Piece of shit. And then, and there's plenty others. Who else is there? What was her name? Bombshell Lota, piece of shit. What's her name? The one with the one that the foodie booty piece of shit. I'm going wide. I know a lot of the people out here, and these are people that we all know. Okay, there's just so many. Hey, Emery, there's just so many pieces of shit. But then, see, this is a multi-layered platform out here. Then you got motherfuckers that can act like pieces of shit, but really kind of aren't, right? Sammy Prepper, yeah, the last time I checked, she was a piece of shit too. Okay, the last time I checked, I don't know. People can change, maybe. I don't know. Do they? I mean, I think I think that even if you do change for the better, there's still a little it's like quitting crack after 20 years. You know what I mean? Like you're always gonna have that inkling for it. I don't know. Fuck them all, JK. That's right. But then you got like I said, then you got ones that are like that. Um, and like Bergs, did I say Berg? He's a piece of shit. I think I did. I think I did. Anderson Henderson, piece of shit. Okay. Okay. I can speak up too, if you know. But there's many, 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 many. Hey, Nix. But listen, you can exactly Nix, and that's exactly why it's just like it's futile for me to even go on. I was just naming some top ones, and you know what? I blame the community for Mark Terry because, but I don't, not in a negative way, because people. This is all entertainment people, but the ones that really have turned a leaf and seen like the ways of him. I mean, come on, you didn't see that like 2 years, 3 years ago. Yeah, I think you did. I think it was just new content because everything is the same. And when you get a new law cow involved, then everything explodes and you have content. It's like Elvis, piece of shit. And as I go through here and my rant, you'll get my drift. And if I'm wrong in any of these names, please feel free to speak up. And just you can even put a 4, put a 47 in the chat if I'm wrong about any of these names. No, I won't ask you to do that. Then that would kind of expose you. Listen, everybody's have I too for you trolls. Exactly, Brock. Exactly. You know, but there's just these select pieces of shit out here that that refuse to get, and they know. I don't understand it. I think they all. What do they share? What would you call it if you don't care what people think about your, like, as a human being? I'm being honest here. I'm being real. Like, thank you for those. You guys. But yeah, and then that's just it. And it's, but there's levels out here, people. There's levels. You got those pieces of shit, right? But then you got the semi pieces of shit that kind of stick up for the pieces of shit to a degree until the heat really gets on them, and then that piece of shit becomes more like a splash of urine on the toilet seat when you go to sit down, and you're like, "What the fuck is that?" There's nothing worse. You think it's bad? You think it's bad to sit down to see males piss on your seat because he didn't take it? Imagine if it's a woman doing it. It's even more perplexing. It's like, well, what the heck happened there? I've seen it. Been there, done it. Okay, but it doesn't take more than a couple swipes. Swipe, swipe, swipe. I'm gonna do a swipe TikTok. Are you ready? I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna get. I don't. I'm gonna have to go out and buy it. I'll get some. I'll get something. I won't do that. I'm gonna go live over right now. Yes, yes. Lila, why don't you come up here? Come on, girl, get up here. Get your hands busy, aren't you? Don't you? That's that's probably not what I should say. I meant get your mouth, but that's not probably what I should say. Why don't you come up here? There you go. Huh? I thought you were chilling. What you know? What DoorDash? Get the. I don't know what they have in Britain, but get the equivalent of DoorDash. What do you call? Get. I don't know what that's called. But let's not shy away from the subject at hand here. Okay? I've grown a little bit. Listen, I got shit to say here. I'm a little upset and perplexed. I'll say that word again. You know, I'm gonna first of all, 3 years ago I was leaving comments in motherfuckers chats about Mark fucking Terry coming around here. I knew he was a piece of shit from day. I'd never been subscribed, never been to but one live stream. One of his first ones, he was playing guitar, and this was before he was whatever he was. Right now, this you people, and not ever anyone in particular, because that's absolutely may not pertain to you. But I'm talking as a whole. Okay, you guys understand that, right? Not you guys in chat or you guys listening to replay or you guys. I'm saying you know who you are, and everyone else does too. Like, come on, you know that you when you support pieces of shit, what you're doing is like taking a clogged toilet, right? That's full of fucking diarrhea, and then just shitting right on top of it. Do you like walking or like supporting someone like Mark Terry is like literally like walking into the bathroom, seeing a massive loaf in there of diarrhea, solid, liquid, all of it. The oily stuff, you know how it makes some color sometimes, and then saying, "Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna shit right over it." Matter of fact, I'm gonna stand up and piss over it. So maybe that water in the toilet will splash up on my undercarriage. Okay, and then I'm going to, on top of that, I'm going to sit down and support that action, and then shit on it. It's almost like this community. The toilet can only hold so much shit. Well, I'm the fucking flusher. Okay, Mark Terry, you gone? You already fucked up. You didn't even last as long as Elvis. And look at Elvis right now. He can't do shit because he's completely condemned from. And you think it can't happen? You've seen it all here, folks. You've seen it happen to Elvis. You've seen it happen. It can. And if anyone is relentless enough, it's that man. Marshall will be the first to be back in line, unless he knows that he did wrong, and can't deny it, and he's completely red-handedly caught, like a Tucker or a Diane, or allegedly, I don't know the whole story on Diane with St. Jude's, but St. Jude's was a big thing back in the Boyd a couple of years ago. People were making bank off that. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's have a live stream and then post the link, like donating to it. But it went to them, and then they were supposed to donate their super chats to St. Jude's. They never did it. So guess what I did? I made a donation to St. Jude's, and then I posted it up to make a point. And then I donated all the money. What I did was from certain individuals that I had donated to over the years, when they were called out and found 100% to be criminal. What I did was I would take all the money, I would add it up, I would go through my live streams, and I would add up all the money and donate it to St. Jude's on their behalf. Yeah, Tucker, no, listen, I'm one of the only ones, JK, that still brings his name up. And I'm not trying to start shit with him or all this stuff. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, it's not coming from anywhere. I'm just making a principle point. It's a point of principle. And there's been a lot of lack of lustering point of principle around here. People need to start fucking understanding. I understand, but when you get to a point where this person is going to start taking advantage of people, stop. I mean, it's never going to happen. I could sit here all day and be like I used to be and say, "Oh, well, you just don't need to support him." You could go back 3 years ago about that man, Terry, and I have comments coming at my friends on the comments. I don't ghost my shit. When I hit enter, it stays forever, unless it gets taken down by the owner. That's it. Fish and salad. Yeah, JK, I left. I took the first live stream I did down because I shared content from Kiwi Tapes, and I didn't want to, there's no disrespect there. I don't, dude, what the fuck, man? He works really hard over there, and I will share it and give him credit during the live for those fortunate enough. And I did leave it up for a few hours for people to come and catch up. I never say anything I regret. So, and if I say it, then I mean it, unless I'm joking around or trolling to a degree. But other than that, yeah, no, that's fine, JK. No, I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up. It's just me up here. Layla won't come up here with me. So what am I to do? You know, but sit here and just give my analysis of the. And that's another thing. G Mangoes, you had no fucking right to talk shit on me because Tanya Z, my ex, and Blue Topaz were talking shit on you. How about that? How about that, G Mangoes? But you don't talk about people, G, when they're not there, right? Right? You don't do that. But you did to me, right? I know you for how many years we're supposed to be tight, and then you take Jake's word over it, over me, and let because you closed the gates on him, right? Hold on, I'll get you in just 1 minute. I'll get you now. Oh, welcome, Rain, and then you want to continue to talk on me because other people aren't. G Man goes, aren't you the motherfucker that has said around 1,000 and 100 million times about guilt? You get so upset about guilt by association, motherfucker. The most I said was nothing I've never said to your face, nothing I've never typed in chat, nothing that's never fucking public. So I don't know where the fuck you're getting this convoluted fucking this brain hemorrhage of you when it comes to me, motherfucker. Okay, the worst I says, oh yeah, I took care of G-Force. You lost the fucking password, didn't you? I had the original and I have the proof of it. So I don't understand where this whole thing where you come at me about guilty by association when and by the way, you name that stream Alcoholics. Go check it out, people, and go look at G Mango's stream Alcoholics and see how much shit I really talked on him for him to retort on me like that. Go ahead. Do it. If he had balls enough to keep it up anyway. But I'm sure he did. Because he wanted to make a point. You're not the only lion in the motherfucking field, motherfucker. And there's levels to that shit. Okay? And I'm not going to sit here and call you all these names that you call me. I'm on a higher level than you, apparently. Okay? Apparently. Allegedly. How about that? How about I'll dumb it down for you. The link, here, I'll drop the fucking link. It's all right. I dropped it once. I'll drop it a fucking again.
I came up at the wrong time.
No, you didn't. Shut up, Hunter. Why don't you go suck an olive out of a dog's ass in fucking summer? How you doing, buddy? That's how you do it. You let people have freedom of speech around here. So you tell me, G, why the fuck you talking shit on me when I didn't say but one word about, except for G-Force and all this shit about, yeah, because it's all fucking true. Bada bing. And hey, Rachella. Hey, Rachella. Why don't you drop that video you're trying to threaten me with? I saw that shit. I have a video that I'm sure Ford would not want to get. I want you to drop it right now. Today, you got 24 hours. You know what? You have the rest of your life to drop it. Because you ain't got shit. Right? Because you're buddy with Barbie Girl. Boy, her word is bond, right? Rainey? Right? Isn't her word gold?
Whoa, don't bring me into this.
Not even bringing you into it. I know.
Well, who's talking about Barbie?
Rainey's thoughts have no reflection on what I'm saying right now. I'm making a response. You don't know me for making the response video, do you? What is it, my first? I don't know. Don't care. But I'm sick. You know what? I have sat here for 8 years and never made any type of shit like that. But motherfuckers, how do I lie? Gee, come up here. How did I lie to you? I want you to tell me how I lied on you. Go ahead. You still got your wrench here, right? Right? Go ahead. Come up here, G. Explain yourself. Because I didn't lie on shit. I want to hear your explanation. Don't give it 5-10 minutes where you can make up some shit. Come on up here, G. I post a link. I wasn't the one that had beef with you. You want to come at me. Just woke up. Too bad. Hit the fucking link. I just worked for 10 hours. We'll call it equal. Chill. I'm supposed to chill. When you come up there and you're talking shit on me when I didn't say but one word about you in a negative way. Yes, there was people there, and you call it alcoholic stream, right? When I was at work. Yeah, I was so drunk at work. Yeah, right. You know me. You know me, G, so well. You know how I just like to slosh it down at work and not care about that's why I've been employed for as long as I've had. Right? I just want to know why you're talking shit on me. Okay. And then this, let me tell you something, people. This man stuck up for Mark Terry more than me. This motherfucker has stuck up for Mark Terry more than he's ever stuck up for me. Because when the shit hits the fan, I'm not talking about ding dong shit, G. Where are you, man? Hit the link. It ain't fucking rocket surgery here, bro. What do you got to say, man? Is it okay? Are you okay? Put your cleats on, motherfucker, because I'm back and I got something to say for once. Come on, bring it, Tiger. I want to know why you talking shit on me when I didn't say shit about you. Go ahead. I was not there anyway, by the way. I don't know what the fuck that means. I was at work. I was on Tanya's panel, and those two don't care for you, so they were talking their shit. I put some words in about G-Force, yeah, but I never said one bad word about you. You listened to it while you let some motherfucking scumbag up on your fucking panel like Jake restream. That's real moral, right? Right, G? But you don't talk about people when they're not there, right, G? You don't talk about people. You're a fucking flopper. You're the biggest flip-flopper on this fucking panel. On this entire fucking, I swear to God, dude. I'm not going to let this person in. And when it comes to that, I'm saying, I'm not going to let this person back. You let him back in. Like Barbie Girl's another great one, right, G? Oh, I'm never going to let. She was back after celebrating your death. But you let her back, right? Just to shoot the shit, right? Is that what it is? Just to shoot the shit? G, I've always been a good friend to you, privately and publicly. I always reached out to you wondering how you are. Is that a lie? It's not a lie, because I got the fucking proof. So why you're coming at me for guilty by association, okay, when you claim that that's all you get? I get it, dude. But now I know how you feel, dude. Now I know how you feel, and you did it to me. How about that? I'm still waiting for you to hit the fucking link. Here, you know what? I'll go up and pin it to make it easy for people here. I'll go pin it. Because you know what? I know most of y'all know I don't fucking respond to shit. But that pissed me off. And I sat here and I heard, and you know what? I'm going to be honest. I didn't even listen to the whole thing. I was so disgusted in your behavior. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't know what you consider friends in life, but don't tell me to calm down. After you had let loose on me for no reason, I lied on you. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Prove me that I was there. Prove me that I lied on you. Show me the clip, motherfucker. Show me the text. Show me it. Show me it. If you can't show me it right now, then you're a fucking liar, and I'm going to call you on it. That pisses me off, dude. And you know what? I have proof. It doesn't even matter about that. But I have even wished you well in private to other people. I know that G came at me and all that, but I still wish him well. I get it. I just don't understand why. I have fucking multiple people I've said that. I've never fucking talked shit on you like that, even in fucking private. What have you said about me in private? Well, if you can say that shit about me in public, I can only imagine, G. Boy, what a great friend you are. Let's pick Mark Terry over 4. Right? Because that's what happened. How many people did it take to replace me, G, when I left? Marilyn Mike, boy, what a scumbag, fat piece of shit he will turned out to fucking be, huh? Misogynistic cunt. He gone. How about Mark Terry? You gave how many chances to him? And I told you. How many times? Then you even tried to come at me. Saying, I got it, I know. And you know what? You fell through with your word. You did. And you knew. And listen, I'm not like that. G did tell me in private. He says, I'm on to Terry. I know what's going on. Okay. And he did get rid of him. And I was I was thrilled for him. But then he goes, and I was ready to even start coming back to G's panel because he's one of the piece of fucking shit that kept me away because I don't want to deal with this fucking revolving door nonsense. You feel? I mean, I just don't get it. And I'm going to tell you this, G ain't in it for views. Yeah, I back him. He ain't in it for views. He likes to have a nice popping chat. But that ain't like that with him. G's not like that. He ain't about the views. He always was about the home base. It was a safe place to go. But then you start letting scumbags fucking come in there, knowing about it, and you let him in there still. Thank you, Rainey. Sorry about that. It's not like I planned that. Okay. I want to know why I'm being fucking slandered and drugged. You know what? 8 years. It's time for me to make a response video and ask questions. Why? Why are you coming at me? I didn't say word fucking one enough to warrant what you did. That was wrong, dude. That was wrong shit you did to me. And you can paint any fucking picture you want. You know the truth. Fuck that. And I'll give you all motherfucking day, bro. I got off tonight. I got 1 day off. And I'm not going to, I'm not sitting up here bashing him, G, you, I ain't sitting up here bashing you and all this other stuff. But dude, like calling you all these names that you did to me, boy, you know what? You could really tell the measure of a man by what makes him angry so easily. I never expected anything like that type of fucking garbage. Garbage. Absolutely unfucking unwarranted, unbelievable. And then that was real rich. Real rich. To bring Jake up, to restream. First of all, and this bullshit with Jake, you motherfuckers need to understand, and I mean that in the term of endearment, motherfuckers. Listen to me. This motherfucker has not changed one lick. He's the same motherfucker. I don't understand it. It's like saying, oh, well, I admit to what I did in the past. Okay, Jake, I don't know whatever fucking got you in a wrong tizzy with me. Except for the one panel when we first were on panel together. Remember that, Jake? And I says, and you made a comment to me, and I says, well, what was that for? It's like, I don't know. I just decided I don't like you. And, you know, that's the way it started. That's exactly how it started. And if Pagel would not have deleted Bleach Blonde Barbie Bimbo, that would be available right now. Because that's exactly what fucking happened. And you got some fucking stick up your ass as tight as your fucking starfish is. You wish you had Brock Starfish. Not going to happen, dude. Keep fucking working your little magic on these new people that don't know any better. I know better. You want to put your fucking rep against mine? Okay, let's do it. You ever dox someone? Yeah, I haven't. I win automatically. The game's over. Harass people. Game's over. Done. All right, enough about that.
Calm down. Calm down.
Is this G Mangoes?
Yes.
Why G?
Why? It hurt me when I'm sitting here listening to my brother come on here and talk shit with blue fucking topaz that she has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. She wants to run her mouth, and you heard it, so you jumped in, started kicking me, all because of Mark Terry.
What did I
You
say?
you hated me, bro, for Mark Terry. I
Okay,
get
saying that I hate that you have Mark Terry around is not talking shit on you, G. Grow
you
up.
did, bro. No. Go back and listen to your to Tanya Z's stream. You
Okay,
did talk shit. I heard it, bro, and people were telling me about it. I didn't want to listen to it because it hurt me. Of all people, that you went on the hate train
you
because
tell me what I said.
Tanya Z is a fucking alcoholic, and 1 week she loves me, the next week she hates me,
First
the
of all, that's
next week
bullshit. No, let me
the
stop
next
you there.
the
Let me,
next week she'll send me an email saying, "I'm sorry, G.
show me the
I'm
proof.
sorry."
Show me the proof she emailed you. Show me the proof or you're a liar.
I will. I just woke up for. I just woke up.
I
I
understand that.
will.
I'm not this was not planned, G. This has to you have to know that. Okay.
It looked like it was. Tanya was running me down,
No, I'm
and
talking
you
about
jumped
this
in,
stream.
bro.
I'm talking about this stream. I'm talking about right now. This was not
Oh,
like that. No, that I was at work, by the way. So explain to me how
yeah.
I'm an alcoholic when I'm at
You
work.
were there. You were on the panel. Everybody heard you.
So that makes me an alcoholic because I was on the panel at work.
I was talking about Blue Topaz and Tanya, not you.
Well, then that's a little misconstrued, right? Because I was there, right? So that's a
Sorry.
little misconstrued. Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
sorry. Listen, I'm
Sorry.
not the type that just takes a sorry, bitch.
I don't. Hey,
I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit different now, G. I'm actually
you know,
gonna
you sound
call out
different.
motherfuckers who fucking talk shit for no reason.
So why did you run me down for? What did I do
What
to
did I
you to run
say?
me
If
down?
it was so, listen, if it was so important to you, what did I say specifically that pissed you off so much that you bashed me the way you did? Explain. You
And
got
I
go ahead.
took credit. I took credit for the G-Force thing. It was all me.
No,
My
I
God.
didn't say that. I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
you did.
No, I didn't.
For
I said people gave G all the credit because he's more known when I'm the one that built the channel and responded to all the
shit,
different
you
like.
didn't say because I was well. No.
Well,
For
no,
stop.
that's not verbatim. That's not verbatim, dude. Let's grow up here. I'm not gonna
All right,
remember
let's grow
exactly.
up.
Go ahead.
Let's grow
I'm
up.
still waiting for you to
How about?
explain what was so monumental that you had to go that level. Go ahead.
Do I co-sign for fucking Mark Terry? I told you in the
You
beginning.
did for 2 years.
No, I co-signed for Mark. Show me a receipt. Did I co-sign
Well,
for
he
Mark
was on
Terry?
your panel for 2 years. There's my receipt.
Why don't
Go
you
ahead.
ask your
Next.
side chat? Why don't you ask your side chat, little cub, if
Don't
I
bring
co-sign for Mark Terry?
Cub, you're a cub, dude. You're a cub. Don't think you're Mr. Big Shit, dude. Don't think you're Mr. Big Shit.
Don't think that you're the lion fucker. There's only one lion here. You got it.
I am not. I never said I never claimed to be a lion. What when you don't
You
claim
just
to
said
be
you're
something?
the lion. You just said 5 minutes ago you were the lion.
No, I said there's not only one lion out here. You need to
For
see you need to
stop.
really recalibrate your
Stop.
hearing.
You're
G.
making an ass out of yourself. You could have took this
I beg
private.
to differ. I think it's
You
quite
could
the
have called
contrary,
me.
my friend.
You could have called me and said, "Hey, G, we got problems."
Oh, you
Blah,
could have
blah,
called
blah,
me
blah,
and
blah.
said, "Oh, hey,
I'm not
we
the
got
one who had problems with you. You had problems with me.
No, I didn't. They had problems
Oh
with you.
my God, you're lying.
I'm not a
Four.
liar, G. I've caught you in many lies, like everyone. I've never lied out here. Good luck,
who's
bro. Good luck. Bring up the clip.
Four,
Show the
stop.
proof. Show the
Four,
proof, or you're a liar. Show the
Go
proof.
look at your girls. I'm
Show
sorry. I'm
the
not
proof.
subscribed to your girl,
Oh,
Tanya
you
Z.
can't show the proof like always. You can't show.
It's on your girl's video.
Great. Show
What
the
are you
proof.
talking
Why
about?
don't you go to Jake? Why don't you go to Jake's? He has it clipped. Oh, you forget that? Oh, you forgot.
Oh, you're mad about Jake. Oh, you're mad.
No.
You're mad about
I'm
that
saying,
too.
you know, Tanya takes all of her streams down, okay? But Jake was there and
I didn't know
recorded it and restreamed it. So if apparently he's got it saved, or maybe he doesn't got rid of it. But I'm saying your friend Jake would have it.
My friend, listen to you. You're butthurt because you don't like Jake and you don't like Mark. That's why you came at me. What
No,
did I
it's
do
not.
to you?
It's
What did
no,
I do to you for?
no, no.
Nothing. I talked good about you. I said how you're like my brother. I looked out for you and I defended you.
You did.
Really?
No, I didn't. I never said you did.
I never defended for really?
I never said that.
When Barbie came out and said you were gay and blah blah blah, I never defended you.
Yes, you did. I didn't say you didn't. That's not what I said, G. You didn't hear me right. Okay, that's not what I said.
But you don't defend your brother G when your fucking girlfriend's all fucking drunk with blue topaz.
Oh, what is? I don't even know. I know blue topaz.
You
I do.
shitted on me for because you don't even remember the stream.
I was at work, G. I was sober.
You were
I remember the stream.
My God.
I remember the stream because I was right there in aisle 1. I was in the stereo aisle. I remember it. Yes, trust me, dude. I know the stream.
So if I email you the receipts later, are you going to make a public apology?
You go ahead, G.
No. I'm going to send them to you directly. No. I'm not going to play them. If I send them to you.
I just told you. Go ahead. Go tell me what warranted you to say the shit you said about me for what I said.
I will email it to you for. I'll send it to you for.
Or you can just play it here. You can play it here for everyone to see.
All right, for. I'll look and see if I still have it just for you, buddy.
I'm just saying, this is not a war here, G. I want to know why.
No, I don't want to war with you. I don't want to fight with you, bro.
Neither do I.
So why did you shit on me for?
Tell me what I said. Tell me what I said.
Oh my, because you don't remember.
You can't. No. You're supposed to. If it's so monumental that you made a stream like that talking shit on me, then you are the one that's supposed to remember.
Because I don't worry about for what people talk about me. I don't write it down. I'm sorry, my memory's not. I'm sorry, my memory's not like yours.
Oh, wait a minute, but sorry. Wait a minute. So now that makes sense because I'm a people. I got it.
Sorry, my memory's not like yours, for. But you can't remember.
Trust me, I remember.
But you can't remember that you were on Tanya Z's platform. You were with her, for.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
So why would you shit on me because of Tanya Z? Is that
I didn't shit on you. I made comments about G-Force is what I made. And they weren't. I never called you a piece of shit or a scumbag or a loser like you did to me. I didn't even go that route. It wasn't even on that plateau, bro.
Because I never thought that you would talk shit about me. That's why.
So what do you do? What do you do? I give my opinion about something in the past, and we were always good. And then
they were lies. They were lies. I never took G-Force. I never thought G-Force was mine and manipulated it. Blah blah. Whatever the fuck he said. It's bullshit.
I'll reanalyze it when I hear it, when you send it to me. And
this Mark Terry thing, listen.
What about it?
That's
why am I
responsible? Why am I responsible?
You're not, because you let him on your fucking platform knowing he's a piece of shit. And it kept a lot of people away.
You're right. I agree.
And I never made it, dude. I never made it like a backhanded or underground thing. I always told you to your face. I told you on the phone, dude. And I'm not going to repeat that.
I agree. I said you're right. I said you're right.
So why? So how do you think people, old schoolers, okay, like me and other people, I won't say their names, you know what I'm saying, but that don't come around anymore?
I agree. I already apologized.
I'm going to tell you something.
Apology.
You have a gate that you close and open. You don't need to be. Listen, there's no apology. You don't need to apologize. That's how everybody knows. That's how you are. You give.
I lost a lot of people. I lost a lot of friends over Mark Terry. I did.
I know that. I know that. And you know how much that was like. I was just like. And then you have these other people that you have sworn off back in, just like Mark. I'm going to tell you now, like I told you years ago, some of the people, and I'm not going to say it,
I know.
And I know they're trash. That's why I'm questioning you on it. And I wanted to know, maybe, and you know what? I'll be honest. I don't exactly remember what I said, but I know I didn't talk shit on you the way you did on me. I may have made comments, okay, that upset you.
I was more.
I may have said something that may have rubbed you the wrong way. I was whatever, but it had nothing to do with either of those ladies. You know, it
but
is what it
Blue
is.
Topaz is dude.
I don't know nothing about her except if knowing her from panel like a few times and then inside chat, bro. That's
I was like,
I'm not
why
friends with
is
her.
Ford jumping on me because of Blue Topaz? Because she's butthurt that she's. Oh my god.
She jumped on you. I didn't jump on you. They jumped on you. I didn't jump on you.
And you
I was
helped them
jumping on backstock that I got 5 pallets of fucking cereal because these people can't order correctly. So I'm fucking with my nose in the
cereal.
I don't want to talk about it. That was what was happening. But I was.
What happened with this? What happened?
Nothing. It was where I was at the time of that panel. Okay.
You're not with the Italian crew anymore?
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying it was this distros and it's coming up on holiday season. We got a lot of shit. So
you're still with the Italian crew, or no?
What's that? Yeah. Yeah. No, they treat me great.
I'll say don't leave them. Yeah, don't.
No, they treat me great. They got me back. They got my back. But this
I had your back. I had your back too until you started kicking me with fucking Tanya Z.
You know what? Shut up. I'm gonna be honest with you. You
didn't defend me. You just wanted to kick me down while Tanya Z and Blue Topaz, yes, the majority they were kicking me, but I didn't like it. You should have defended me like I defend you.
Listen,
but there was no defending there.
But wait a minute now, though. Yeah. Listen here. There's been plenty of times where you've had people up, and this is not an back and forth, okay, jab fight. This is just saying there's been plenty of times people said shit about me and you didn't say anything either. But
shit.
No. Gee, just take it. I'm telling you right now, don't make me pull clips.
Okay,
just please, you know I don't lie.
Okay.
Do I lie? Do I lie, G? Do I lie?
No, you don't.
I would not. Why would I lie about that?
Why would I lie? And I admit, I apologize. I went on the deep end because you were
did.
The last.
And that was my problem.
I did. Okay, I apologize. You know how I get. But when I hear my brother 4 jumping on me, it's like, really? After what I did with you with the Barbie Girl thing, because I didn't like it, what I heard about the Barbie Girl. And I didn't believe it. I defended you. And those were some big false accusations.
Listen,
right?
There's a
right?
I get but you know what? There's a difference. There's a difference when you know somebody so long, okay, and somebody. Let's take that exact situation. Oh, Barbie Girl's trying to say I was gay, naked on the bed, but motherfucker, this bitch making up so much shit because she's just stir crazy about anything about me. Let's just be honest, Barbie Girl. You've been obsessed with me from fucking day one, and you can't get it out of your head, can you? That I just nothing about it. Yeah.
She wants to be called Sarah. No more Barbie Girl.
Sorry, Shit Stains. Shit Stains.
Yeah,
is her new name. No, Shit Stains is her new name. Okay, so let's get that straight. Because all she does is stain all the shit everywhere without even shitting. So God, I don't even want to imagine that fucking laundry load.
I haven't even smoked anything yet. You believe that? You got me out of bed.
You got to get some more. You got to get them garlic cookies toasted.
I know. Yes, that's what I got right now. How did you know, bitch?
Because I listen to you for talking shit on me for no reason.
Well, you shouldn't have fucking shitted on me with your friend Blue Topaz and Tony Z.
Hey, guess what? I pissed on your leg. Listen to me. I pissed on your leg, and perhaps I still don't think I said anything that warranted that.
All right, well,
I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm going to give it to you right now. I pissed on your leg and called and told you it was raining, but you took a big fat diarrhea on my chest, bitch.
All right, we're good. All right, we're even. I still love you.
And I care for you too. I've told people within the last week privately that I'm disappointed in the beef, but I have no ill will towards you or anything.
How's the fam doing?
But the fam's not good. But that's besides the point.
We'll talk later.
But this was not I just was gonna come on here. I
I'm happy you went live.
I did this live stream for Layla. That's who I motherfucking went live for
Layla.
fucking Layla. That's the only reason.
Oh, and you fucking blamed me about the password. We're not going to get into it.
You did lose the password.
I did, I did, and you fucking.
Yes, I did, and that pissed you off, and then you ran with it. I'm not going to go. We just end it there.
All right, we'll end it.
And I did say that. I did say that. Yes, I did. Yes,
you
I
said a lot.
Did.
All right.
But
what else is going on?
Nothing going on. I'm back. I'm back to straight to right wrongs. Is what I'm.
You're not back. You're not back. You're back one day, then won't come back for another.
Oh, you missed my live yesterday.
You went live yesterday?
You're damn right I was. Oh, I've made my responses in different ways. Okay. Idiocracy. Barbie Girl has no wear diaper. What? Wear dippers? Barbie Girl has to wear diapers. I'll correct your fucking. I think dippers. That's on purpose. No, diapers? It's diapers. I think they're doing it on purpose from taking it in the dump truck too much. I thought that Barbie Girl was going to meet up with Elvis. Wasn't that something going on?
I thought Barbie Girl was supposed to meet with Red Pill for a hand job.
She would fuck anything that walks the fucking planet, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, no, she lost the bet, and she's got to pay up with a hand job, is what I heard. I don't know.
Watch out for HPV.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Yeah. Well, she's a scumbag.
Well, Tina D's taking over Mark's channel now, so you don't have to worry about me.
Tina D's a scumbag, too.
She took over the internet. She took over that channel. It's her channel, not his channel.
Hey, the link's pinned. You want to come up, Barbie Girl, defend yourself, bitch? Go ahead. You don't know. Oh, you don't know me for talking. You're not a woman. You're a misogynistic prick, is what you are, Barbie. And I'm not fooled by your shit. I saw through it. I defended Barbie Girl longer than anyone in the world.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
And I own that shit. And I'm the first to say that I did.
And I don't jump down your shit for it.
Oh, see that? Have, but not anymore. No, you haven't in years, but you did in the beginning. But I deserved it. I still deserve it, really, to be honest with you, because she wasn't like this way back when we played. Ghost Plays knows.
No?
No. Hey, Cassandra. No, she was not. Barbie was just a gamer out there, and it was not like that. And we flirted, and yes, we did. Yeah, I'll explain. Yes, Barbie Girl and I flirted quite heavily. And it was always in the back of our minds. Hey, maybe one day that would be cool just to hang out.
Didn't you guys date for? Didn't you guys
actually? No, we were never dated. We never were a couple. It was not like Claire and I. It was not like Tanya and I. It was not legitimate like that. I loved Claire. I was in love with Tanya. Okay, but it was not. But it was the hey punky. But Barbie was like I like her style. Like hanging around her. And I do like her. We used to say I love you in chat all the time, to each other. But it wasn't, that was just a topical thing, and I'll admit that too. But nothing ever happened, and I never went to meet her. As a matter of fact, it was.
Wait a minute! Say what you just said again. You never met her?
Barbie? No, hell no.
All right, well, time out. Barbie Girl, if you're listening, if you never met her, how the fuck did you actually see him in a bed? I thought you met him. I thought she was there.
No, she said that she made that up, okay? Because I'm gonna get real here. No, dude, what you talking about? I have racked my brain on where she got this from, and I'm thinking because when I come from gaming, right? Well, there's been when I was at the horse farm, the only thing I can think of is because I had done Google Hangout calls with her private ones, and a couple we did for 2 Christmases in a row. Me and my 5 best friends, there were 6 of us. We bought cocaine, and we bought around an 8-ball, and we all shared it. And we did it. It was Christmas time once year. My friend Jose got it. He got 1 year. We got it, and then the next year it was 2 40s, but whatever that equals. I don't know if that equals a fake 8-ball, but 2 40s. No, an 8-ball was like $200. That's right. So it was a lot less the second year. So we're doing coke, and we were on a Google call, and I told Sarah, I was like, hey, we got coke for the holiday. It's great. Blah 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 blah. And that it was literally during when there was 25 people there. Okay. Fully dressed in like Christmas sweaters. So then I'm trying to rack my brain. That was where the coke came in. Then I'm racking my brain where the naked dude came in. Well, I lived with my best friend Jeff for probably 6 or 7 years between two residences. The first one, he was with his girlfriend. The second one, he was with another girlfriend, but she would just come visit. So we were that was when we were at the horse farm, right? So
Yeah.
there, it was the second Christmas, and during gaming, I remember my friend Jeff coming in during the summer without a shirt on and sitting on my bed while I was live streaming like Batman or some shit, and he waved to the camera.
Who cares?
That's the only thing. But I'm
Who
telling you,
cares?
that's the only thing I can understand where
Oh,
she
I
would
believe
get
you.
that from. Because I don't. Okay, so you guys, I've been out here 8 years. I just explained how I've been with two women in 8 years in an internet thing here, like just trying to make it work. They didn't want to make it work. That's their fucking loss. Sorry, both y'all. You fucking fucked up. Okay, number one.
And
Okay,
how many times did you spin around with Tanya Z?
twice. Listen,
Be honest. Be
Tanya
honest.
is her own entity. I'm not going to talk on her. She's a wonderful woman. It didn't work out for us. I know she comes on here and she goes,
She's not all right in the head for. She's batshit
hey,
crazy.
no, don't. They're not here. Gee, I thought you don't do that.
Well, fuck that. She's batshit crazy. She talks shit
Listen,
on me.
that's your
So why
opinion. I ain't going to
yeah.
talk on that. I have my own. I know her very well, and I'm not. That's not. I know she can get batshit crazy. You're not wrong, but that's not who she
I'm
is
sure
before.
she's a good
But
person. I'm sure she's a good person.
but it's it's not for everyone. Whatever. Moving on. But listen, I this it didn't work out for me. Okay, so and that's why I love when these people and even you did it. Even you did it, but I don't like that's kind of going real life on me because you know me, G. You know I'm a hopeless romantic. You know I put every fucking thing into when I
Yeah.
meet someone, and then you had
Well,
to
that's
bring it up.
Barbie line.
You had to bring Claire up and let Jake talk about
I
Claire.
didn't bring up
Again,
Claire.
no,
I
Jake
didn't
did. I'm
bring up.
saying
Oh, I didn't talk about Claire.
because Jake will go to no lengths to come at me because that's the biggest ammunition you have,
Right.
Jake, is my failed relationships that actually had I had no choice in the matter. Right.
I like Claire. I talk good about Claire. You know that.
Oh, you did. I
Me
know you
too.
always did. Everybody always did until she fucked me over. So there's that. Right. And I got fucked over twice. Why? Because I'm being a good guy. Well, maybe I shouldn't be a good guy anymore.
I never spoke about you.
Because
I never speak about you and your relationships ever. That's your business.
Well, go watch that alcoholic stream. Okay.
No more Claire, huh? She gone?
I still converse with Claire, but we're
Tell
not
her I
on a
say
romantic level. Not on a romantic level because we're adults. And we says, oh, you know what? It didn't work. We fell back. We didn't.
I like Claire.
We just fell out of. Well, everybody's got stuff, but it is what it is. Okay, so people. But my point was, like people like
Barbie
that
Girl.
motherfucker. That's their only ammunition against me.
So why not just
That's
go
what
at
they.
Jake? So go at Jake. Don't go at other people surrounded by
I
Jake.
don't go. I don't go
Blah,
at it.
blah,
I don't
blah.
go at anybody. I don't go at anybody about it. I was just explaining to people. I haven't been around in 2 years. When's the last time you see me with a panel, G? 3
When
years.
you were with when you were with Tanya Z and Blue.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about when I hosted one, like me going live.
Oh, it's been over a year.
A year.
Over a year.
I've never paneled in like 3 years. But I have done shows where I'm on panel and I share stuff and I don't drop the link. That's true. But I never invite anybody up here. But I saw you in chat and I had to drop the link because I didn't have a pin. I kept it pinned last time, and I just don't like that. I like to drop it. Why not? It's easy. It's just as easy to drop it again if somebody.
We're happy you're back. We're happy you're back. You need to be back.
Oh no, some people aren't going to be happy I'm back. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Therefore-
Wait, hey, let me ask you a question. Let's go. Inquiring minds with an OG.
What's
All
up,
right.
bro?
And I'm sorry that I'm real talkative people, but I got a lot to say in fucking 8 years and not responding to any shit. I want to know what was the break? What was the last fucking straw for you with that fucking piece of shit, Terry? What was the one that says?
I gave him another. I gave him another chance, and then he's tried to use his friends for content, and basically just trying to air out people's personal matters, which you don't do. If you're a real friend, you don't go live and talk about it. You talk about it privately, just like you and I have in the past. We pick up the phone, we talk to each other, we work it out, right? Isn't that what we did?
Yeah, but he can't
Well,
do that.
he can't do that. He would take your information, your friend's information, and put on a live stream and air it out.
And where's
Like,
that
let's
bitch
say,
at? Why don't you come up here, Mark? Hey, I've
oh,
had a
that's,
few words to
so
say to
I'm
you.
done.
G
So
can
I'm
fly
done.
out if he needs to, but if you want to come up here,
I'm
Mark,
not
and go
going
ahead.
anywhere.
If you want to come up here head to head me, if you can't come up here, Mark, somebody message that fucking piece of shit and tell him I put his name in my mouth, which tastes like fucking garbage and shit. It's ironic, isn't it?
You want me to send him a link?
You can send him a link if you want. I'm gonna fuck, man. I had something to say about him. I think, and Jake can come up too. I'm gonna fuck. I'll pulverize that piece of shit real quick, like I've done for the last 5 years.
But a lot of people,
I don't give a fuck.
but for people change, bro. People change.
You're fooled. I'm not
Let
fooled.
me finish.
Go ahead. I know
Action.
you're talking. How do I know you're talking about Jake? Isn't that fucking hilarious?
Yes.
Isn't that
Yes.
fucking hilarious? How did I know
Well,
you're talking about him? How did I know?
the motherfucker called Sarah at 2 in the morning when
I
my baby.
understand that, and I understand that people can
And
talk.
I've let that go. I've let it go. I don't care. It's what are you gonna do, bro? What are we gonna do?
I understand, and I'm almost on the same page with you at that. Like it's like
What are we
ridiculous.
gonna do, bro?
I never even wanted a war with Jake. He just wanted to come at me for. Layla, is that you? Layla?
Make sure you don't get bombed.
I've never been bombed ever. No one will ever bomb me. Layla, you better say something. You're gonna get. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give her a minute because sometimes she takes a minute.
No, it is because she said she was coming back. It probably is her.
I'm gonna wait till I hear it. I want to.
My internet is messing up right now.
There you go.
There you go.
Whoa.
Lele.
Oh. No, that's all right. She'll be back when her internet stops.
What'd you do, boot her? You booted her.
I kicked her. I kicked her fucking ass out
Why?
of it. Ruining everything.
Oh my god.
I ain't playing games, man. That's great. You haven't heard me like this, G, ever, have you?
Yes, worse.
Well, once. And you liked it, didn't you?
I loved it. It was the best.
That was back in the old Rich Life days. I said
you're like Savage. Oh my god, when you were that was the best shit ever.
Layla?
Sorry, it's me.
Okay.
Internet was messing up that time.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Ew.
Ew.
You see, G?
I see.
Have you made up yet?
It was just a compliment. What the
Oh, yeah,
heck?
we're
Just a compliment. Have you made
We're
up
good.
yet?
We're good.
Well, then you can thank me.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What are you doing? What is that? Is that G's new vacuum?
Yes. How did you know that? Fucker.
Well,
You
it's
know
definitely
everything.
not a blow dryer.
G, don't play with me, man. you
Yes,
should.
it was
I think
mine,
you forgot. I think you forgot my mind. I do know everything.
Well, I
And
hope you
what's
come
wrong?
back.
And Layla, you zip it. What's wrong with calling someone beautiful? What the fuck, man? Why you gotta come at me?
That was a compliment.
I know, and she's
Weird
making
when you
me
say
feel-
it.
Is it weird? Okay,
Yeah.
I won't say it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better not.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so about this G-Force password, who are we blaming for it?
G.
It's
He's
not
blamed.
me.
Yeah, it's all me. It's all my
It is.
fault. I was trying to give it to Layla, but I couldn't find it. Ask her.
I
She'll
have
tell
it.
you.
I
Yeah,
sent this
because you
through.
changed it.
So
Yeah,
you
I
need to
sent.
give it to Layla. Give it to Layla.
No,
You changed
see,
it.
no, that's deflection like 99. That's not even 101, G. Come on, no. Like, what do you mean? Give it to Layla. You have it. I've sent the
I
proof
don't.
to people that have the original password that you changed. You can't win this one. I'm gonna
No,
call
I
you.
agree. I
You changed
agree. I agree. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I agree.
Okay, well there you go. That's not. Here's the great part. I don't care. So it doesn't matter. It would have been fun when we talked about it a few months ago to stop the you off. That's all. That's and then
I
thank you,
can't
MJ.
find it more.
Yes,
I can't find it.
it's no big deal. Listen, the channel's still up. There's still those videos up there, even though you've tarnished it with Mark Terry being on there, just hanging out. That's
See,
disgusting.
Layla, do you see what I'm talking about? He
Am I
cannot get
wrong? Am I
up Mark
wrong?
Terry.
You're both as bad as each
You
other.
wanted Mark Terry up, knucklehead.
You show me the proof.
You told me. You said we're gonna get Mark up there. We're gonna give it
Oh,
to him.
I may have said that. Yeah, back then I may have
Oh,
said
okay.
Yeah,
So
but Lindy was the one that told you that you shouldn't have him around, but you still kept him around, Jay.
that.
I know. You see, people, this is called looking in the mirror, admitting you're wrong,
Hey,
and
Sapphire.
owning your shit. That's the difference between me and other boys. They can't look in the mirror and say, "Yeah, I fucked up." Didn't I
Yeah,
go live about it with Mark Terry? I'm the one who got fucked over 100 times, not anyone else.
yeah, but you chose that path.
Yes,
That's
I
what
said it's my fault. I said
I
it's my
know. I
fault.
know. I'm just listen.
Put me on a cross for it. Put
I
me
am
on a cross.
literally, besides beforehand, I am literally the last person that's giving you the least amount of static. And have I ever told you I told you so? And I'm not gonna. I never said
Yeah,
that.
maybe you have.
No, I didn't because
I
I
think we
wasn't
should say it
around.
now.
I told you so.
He already has Layla on the phone. On the phone, he has. He
Well,
says
Oh,
Stu
someone
okay,
put it. We
I'm
told you so.
but Layla, I'm brutal with them on the phone.
on
G
the
will tell you.
phone. Yes, he
I'm
has.
brutal. But am I any different right now, G, that I am on the phone privately?
No,
That's the
not at,
difference. That's why
we're the
I
same.
get perplexed on why people continuously let this revolving door, let scumbag
Thank
pieces
you,
of
Tara.
garbage come back in
Thank
there.
you, Tara. I didn't go against my word. I made a promise to
I know.
everyone.
That's right, and
And
you did.
Gail King is going to take my channel, and I stuck to my word while everyone else went back. How about the people that said we're never going back there? Friends of ours but I'm not
Yeah.
going to call them out. I'm
No,
not
we
going to
don't
call
need
them
to.
out.
No
We don't
need.
need to. But they know who they are. How
Yeah.
about that? I
Yeah.
stuck to my word. I stuck to my word. You see him on my panel? No. Do you
I
see me over there? No. Do you see me on his side chat? No.
No, and yeah, and here's the difference. I think you see like he's just worthless and a dead end at this
Yes.
point. So it's like, and he always has been, but some people have the gift of gab enough to just keep people grasping on with their fingernails. And I get it. And I'm not talking about you or particularly. I'm just
He's
talking
a
as a
drama.
whole.
He's a clickbait. He loves drama. That's why he has drama. It's all clickbait. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Why do you
Yeah.
think Tina D? Why do you think Tina D runs his channel now? Because she's drama. She's outspoken. She's fucking dramatistical, and Mark loves it. So why not? He looks at her as a cash register.
That's the
Sorry, Tina,
raw.
but he does.
You know what's a good cash register? Having a job.
Who? Yeah, having a job. Yeah.
That's a good cash register. You know why? Because I have a steady
Consistent.
income every
It's
fucking
consistent.
week, and I know what it is, and I can look. I can buy anything I want right now, G, and I don't even need to look at my bank account. It doesn't
I
even
know.
matter.
I
It doesn't
know.
even matter. It doesn't even matter. And it's like that's what I try to help people understand. Like I wish I would have done better in school and studied more. I wish I would have had the resources to be able to go to college. I didn't. As the youngest kid out of four, a lot of the family's money was spent on the girls to get them to, which
Yeah.
I appreciate, and they've all done pretty well. Less one, but I would rather not take that place. I would just, it is what it is. I had to do what I had to do, like we all do, and
Yeah.
we make our way. The
That's it.
minimum wage is nuts. I'm glad that the minimum wage is raised for people. I believe
Yeah.
people, you want to charge people $2,000 for, a mortgage or a rental space, you got to give them the money to be able to afford it.
Right.
Mm.
Mark cares about two things: himself and his bank account. That's all he cares about.
3 things and nobody else. Yeah.
That's all
I
he
don't know
cares
what's
about.
going on. And I don't know what's going on with Mary, if that's a whole troll. I've been keeping up. I know
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on.
I don't talk to that. I don't get involved.
I hear Mary's actually pretty cool. Personally, that's what I hear, but I don't know. I've never.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Never
Who knows?
talked to her.
It is what
But
it is. Man.
she's with him, so there you go.
Yeah. I don't get that. I swear,
If
like I
he
said it to,
Yeah.
I said to one of my friends, I was like, maybe he took like whatever kind of money, just kind of paid a cousin to come and pretend like she was.
Did you
But
hear him yesterday? Did you hear him? He said, I don't care who comes up. Nobody's going to disrespect Tina D, not even Mary. They'll get the boot.
I'll come up. Oh
That's what he
yeah,
said.
but see, that doesn't matter, man.
That's
If you
his girlfriend. It does. Whoa, 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 whoa! It does matter. You don't kick your girlfriend off for someone else.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Listen
right.
to
Why
what I
would you?
just said.
That's why I think it's a fucking farce, dude. Like, how do you
What
kick
the
your?
fuck did I just say a few minutes ago? He looks
I
at
know.
her
No,
at the
you're
cash
right.
register.
Yeah, you're right. Does she have money? Does she?
I don't know. I don't know. No, they make money together. Right. I'll tell you later.
I don't know about all that. I mean, she's new. I don't know. I don't know who all these new motherfuckers are.
Well,
Like,
that's why we'll talk later. But if you
Not
want
that
to
they're
talk,
bad people. I'm not. And when people that are listening to whatever, I'm not saying anyone newer around here was a motherfucker. You have to understand. There's a lot of new motherfuckers. So it's really, yeah.
I don't know all.
He has disrespected Mary. I've seen that, Cassandra, multiple times. I've listened to G. I've listened to G recap the shit. G and Julia go and recap it, and I think it's great capturing. It keeps me up to date. Like people like G and Julia and them, like
And the circus. Don't forget the circus. Tara.
Well,
Stitches.
of course. Well, that's the circus.
Tara does a good
goes
job.
without saying. Tara and Mike have done an incredible job, and I want to say, actually, this is the actual 1-year anniversary of the Circus and Side Chat. But they the way that the timing worked out and everything, they actually, I believe, did it a day early. So, and it's September 11th. Gee, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
So shout out to those and families and them who lost their lives and loved ones. I think everybody was affected by that. Really, I said it earlier. Everyone in every country, really. Even in every country, really. I mean, if you think about it,
that's true.
Because it opened the door for all these airlines decided we're going to get we got to put some more. We don't want to be the next on the list when our capital's bombed like that, basically with people inside. So yeah. And with Tara, do you know what time you guys? I know that Tara had said something. Yeah, they're going live tonight, so that'll be.
Tonight they are.
Yeah, what time, Tara? About?
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, they'll probably go. I'm going to say they're probably knowing Tara, Mike. They'll do it like a nice even, like 8:00. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And G will go live at 1.
She said about 6 or 7 yesterday.
Oh, 6 or 7. Okay. Thank you, Layla.
6:07.
6 or 7.
Oh,
6:17 on the.
Yeah, I thought she said 6:07. I was like, what?
Are you cooking, Layla, right now?
Yeah, I've just finished.
What did you make, hon?
I just threw a pizza and I couldn't be bothered to do anything else.
Nice. Is it frozen?
Yeah.
Good. What's the brand name? I want to know some Britain brand names.
I don't think you have Marks and Spencer's over there, do you?
No, we don't have Marks and Spencer's. I don't believe there's any. Maybe somebody does here.
That's where it comes from, anyway.
Okay, is it good? Does it have the right? What's your favorite pizza? Like
he is so into this. I swear, he wants to know the manufacturer, the ingredient. That's how he is. He loves it.
I like to learn about people, and see what makes them tick.
How would a pizza make me tick?
How about a bowl of Captain Crunch? That sounds good.
Yeah. No. What do you mean, ew? That's great.
Ew.
It may scratch the top of your mouth, yes, but it's worth it. The peanut butter.
Yes.
And the regular. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the berry one, but because it takes too much flavor out of there. But
yeah.
What's that cereal with the marshmallows in them?
Lucky Charms.
Oh, they are vile.
You don't like them?
No,
do you like
they're horrid.
Do you like? All right, wait. You don't like? Do you like circus peanuts?
Do I like what?
Oh, I love them.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm a circus.
I love them. I'm a
Circus
Did you
sucker.
say
peanuts are
circus
weird.
penis?
Peanuts, like peanuts.
Peanuts,
Yeah.
circus peanuts. They're
I am
orange.
I am definitely a fucking circus peanuts fan.
Me too. They're
I'm a
orange.
weirdo.
Nope.
Oh, the orange ones. They have the white ones like sometimes, and then the other like.
Yeah, I eat the orange. I eat the
What about
orange.
cotton candy? I am a massive
No.
cotton candy. Oh yeah,
No.
Layla likes it.
The best is caramel popcorn. That's the best.
Yes.
I do love caramel popcorn.
Yeah, it's got to be caramel popcorn. That is my
Cracker Jack,
favorite.
Cracker Jack and shit is good too.
Yeah,
with the, I think that's toffee though. Yeah, that's toffee.
yeah, I like caramel popcorn. It's got to be Fisher's. It's can only be from one place.
You know, people. G and I never argued like this before. We know each other a long time.
It's over and done with.
But he knows that I'm real. And G, I wouldn't, like I said, I want to, I did not, trust me. I did this stream for Layla because she was live. And then I was like, oh, and it took me, I smoked a cigarette and I came in and did, but it didn't, I was just naming scumbags of the year. You notice you didn't make that list.
No, you didn't make that list
either. Okay. So but all my list was correct. And I just couldn't think if there's so many scumbags out there. I can't even think. Cyrax is another scumbag. And you know me, I know everything going on.
Did you see with Cyrax when he attacked the dude with a baseball bat?
I'm right there with him.
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, I saw Trust. I know. I'm up to date. He's, if you follow William Gloryhole, if you just look him up, look at William Gloryhole, you'll see his channel. He's got all the, William did a great thing. And here's an idea for you, drama community and point people. You know that any type of call you make, you're going to call the cops on somebody. I don't believe I'm giving this tip, but you can actually call that police department and get all that body cam footage from cops is legal. You can ask for it. If you ask for it, they will give it to you. Oh, yeah.
For real?
I'm dead serious. So anytime a cop shows up and they have a body cam on, say someone doxes fucking Bergs, right? And whatever happens, you can call the Washington, sorry, Bergs, bitch, fat ass motherfucker. You can call about Washington, in his borough. I don't dox, so I'm not gonna. I know where he is. I'm not gonna tell people to do it to him. But you could call his county, and you can actually get permission from the court to get that video. If someone rolled up on him, you know what I'm saying? Or if someone swatted them, you can get all that. I don't know about SWAT.
You know our boy Melt John's missing. He got locked up and then he went missing. FYI.
Oh, he probably liked getting it. Never mind. I won't go there. No, why not? He probably liked getting it up the ass too much in jail, so to come out. He probably stabbed somebody.
He's missing.
I stopped into one of his streams like a few months ago, and him and I was always at war, and I not war, but I don't like how he used to be racist and you say the N-word, and I don't like that. You know me, I don't like race. I'm against all that shit, man. And there's no reason, and he just continued to fucking do it, and it's just and I don't like it, and I don't care.
He went for Kimberly Starr with a knife, and he went to her neighborhood. And he was looking for Kimberly Starr. He wanted to attack her. Seriously. Yeah. It was in Florida. He went to Florida. I don't know what part of Florida. But he ended up in her community. I don't know how. But he found out where she lived. He's not all there, dude.
And you use a word like that so freely. That's part of your personality. I don't buy with you, man. That's the bottom line. You know, that is what's wrong. Pineapple on pizza is pretty good, Rainey. I've only ate it like twice, but each time I had it, but here I had it when pineapple was good. Yeah. Pineapple is my favorite fruit, probably. And then strawberries and bananas. Strawberries, bananas, pineapples. Yeah.
A lot of people don't like pineapple on their pizza. I love it. I love pineapple on my pizza.
Yeah, I haven't had it much. Like I said, I only had it a couple times.
But, a barbecue. You ever had a fucking barbecue chicken pizza with grilled chicken, barbecue sauce, and pineapples?
Yes. Not with the pineapples, but I love grilled barbecue pizza. That's great.
Next time, get it with pineapples. You'll see a difference.
Hey, G, I'm glad that we could squash things. I was very upset.
Brother. We're good.
I'm not, that's it. I'm not going to say anymore. We made our claim. Recorded.
One and done. We're
It's
good.
staying up so people can hear each of our claims.
There
So,
you go.
but it is what it is, man. Listen, again, people, this is all for entertainment. And if you really think about it and cut between the lines, you motherfucker, 75% you don't even know who Green Dragon is. I do. So, like, the thing is, like, G's always been the same, man. If you don't understand G, you know, everybody knows that. And he can say some shit that rubs people the wrong way, or things come out of his mouth that you might not agree with, just like every single other one of you. So, I think that I'm one of the only ones in G's life out here that will not, like, if I don't agree with him, I'll make it known right here now. And he will do the same with me. I don't,
But we don't need to belittle each other or bash each other because we don't agree. It's just we don't agree, we move on. That's it.
That's
No
right.
big deal.
So don't ever do it again, or I'm coming to fucking Maryland. I'm going to take you to I'm going to take you to a Commanders game to watch them lose. By the way, did they lose yesterday or win?
Yeah, they won. They won.
Did they? Did you see that? I was watching the NFL.
2016. They
did
won.
You see the fucking Giants and the Cowboys, 40-0. My father is rolling in his fucking grave.
Yeah, I know.
Why does it always come back to sports with men?
I don't want it sports on my panels. This is what Brett does to me.
I didn't say anything.
I know I did it. All right. Well, you were muted, and G and I were already done what we were.
Because I had a mouthful of food. That's why I was muted.
Oh, what are you eating?
I just told you.
Pizza. She's eating pizza.
Remember? Listen, Layla.
I remember.
This is the best. Shout out to Brock.
He remembers. He has screenshots that he'll send you later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll wait for that, G. I'm going to wait.
I thought you said we're moving on, Layla. I thought we were
Bam! Thank you.
Layla's putting fuel on the fire.
Point made. Right. I don't care.
Thanks, Layla.
Listen, we're all, if you can listen, there's so many people out here. There's so many scumbags. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what were you? I swear you were talking about Bergs the other day because you were talking about fat and a loser. Yeah. Okay. So that was what I figured. You don't say his name, but
no, I did. I said 55. Fat.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't hang around that long. I was too scared you were going to talk shit on me. So no.
Shut up. Much love, Quinny.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Where's Quinny? Hey, I haven't been over to the side chat in like forever. I want to make sure everybody. Orange Sponge Baby. Yeah, well, Barbie's a piece of shit.
Or I got to go to the fucking pharmacy. I got to get going.
Right.
Much love, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
All right, brother. I'll call you later. I'll call you later for it.
All right, man. Be safe. And now it's just Layla and me. And we are in a toboggan on a downslide during a landslide into a tsunami during a winter storm. What are you going to do?
What the fuck do you be saying half the time?
Listen to me. Layla.
I am, and it's complete nonsense.
You just bring me to a standstill sometimes. I just don't know what to say to you. Let's take a look at this. I don't know. Layla's great, folks. You make sure if you have not, you know what? You know what? Oh yeah. Because you know why? Hold on. Oh shit! I have my playlist open. I have like 82 playlists, so I got to go all the way down, and I got to do.
It was 72 playlists when you started. Now it's 82. Really?
What happened? Oh, is that what it is? I don't know. Maybe that is it. We're going to have to check. Let's see. Now, if you don't know, you want to go there because Layla be doing it up. Okay? And go sub to Layla if you don't, because Layla, listen, she's got anxiety, people. Okay? And I don't know why. You're a shoo-in for everything, Layla. What's your problem? And I know you're eating. You don't have to answer. Okay? Sub up to Layla. Thank you, Nix. Appreciate that. Nix and I are on the right. We're on the same thinking level here. Unless mine brings you to absolutely nowhere. Let me test mine. Oh, no. Okay. That's right. But that's how it's done. Okay, people, when you have beef with someone, You go live, you don't expect to rant and rave, and then you just blow your top. And then if they're brave enough, they come up, and then it's squashed. I have always said that it's like you put all these enemies and people that talk shit on each other in one big like coliseum for like like a convention for a day or two. 2 days, because you want it overnight, right? Because people are going to sleep with each other. It's going to happen. That's what happened. So it's like I always thought that would be the best. I still think, and I've said this 5 years ago, everybody here, someone needs to do a stream and I'll do it. And I'll put a public PayPal or some type of money grabbing device, Cash App or whatever. You get whatever. I'll figure, or someone can figure it out. Everyone do it. And then what we do, and receipts always. If you don't know my reputation, you're crazy. And if you're crazy, then we want you here. All right. So to learn. So the thing is, I would like someone would take the money in, rent a fucking boxing, like a gymnasium out with a boxing ring. Right. And then,
Oh, here we go again.
and if people want to fight and really get it on, then they come. If they don't, everyone just shows up, we will make sure that the money is provided, that we have, hey, Target is there. Holy shit. Target? Is that the real Target? Minuscule testicles don't shoot the messenger. Who do? You do? Or who has? Why are you telling me someone has Target? I need elaboration. Is that Mark? Hit the link, Mark. Come your ass up here, you fucking idiot. Come on, big boy. You're not messing with no ham and egg up here, man. I don't think you know what you're tussling with. But you can come up if you want. It's not gonna. I mean, it's not gonna go well for you. I don't think you understand my repertoire. But either way, all right. Let me. I'm gonna play. Layla, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna take a leak real quick, not to be graphic. And I'm gonna let the dog out because he's looking at me here. And I'm gonna let him out. But click the link, Mark, if you want to come up here and be absolutely pulverized in front of mostly a woman chat, which would kind of get your goat, wouldn't it? I'll be right back, Layla. Just hold it down for
Yeah,
me.
take your time.
Thank you. Mark, Mark is in the backstage. Mark, I will just give me like 2 minutes, Mark. I will let you right up. Just stay right there. All right. Layla will handle it from here, and I will be right back.
What's he talking about? I'll handle it from here. I can't do shit. Up here on my own. Can't let anyone up. Can't do shit. He was supposed to play music, but obviously he's not going to. Sean, I think you should have come up when I told you to, but you're too chicken shit to come up. And now it's just dead air while I'm trying to eat and he's trying to pee. You're scared of me, Sean. That's why you didn't come up. How long does it take a man to really pee? All you have to do is just stand there and let it rain, pull your zipper back up and go. He's taking forever. I think Forrest's taking his shit. A simple release of urine from the male genitalia takes approximately 30 to 75 seconds depending on how full the bladder may be. The more you know. Thank you for that target.
I'm not back yet. How you doing, Layla?
Did you wash your hands?
I did.
I don't believe
I
it.
did.
I don't believe it.
Listen, Ocean Mist is the best. All right, let's let Mark Terry up here.
Oh, Lord.
What's going on? How's everybody doing today?
Well, thank you, Mark, at least for not making me have to full screen to prevent porn bombing.
Oh, I don't porn bomb.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't do, but you do everything else.
Allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly.
It's allegedly.
Listen, you have not dealt with a force like me before here.
Well, may the force be with you. I'm here for nothing more than peace, prosperity.
No, you're not. You're here
Yes,
for
I
money, views, and haphazardly misbehavior.
How?
What's
I'm
wrong?
not
What's
getting
wrong?
any money.
No,
I'm not even monetized.
that doesn't matter. PayPal's a thing, bro. So is Cash App. That doesn't have to be live, does it?
No. But
Am
you
I
know,
right?
I don't just sit there and spam out my link either. I only ask a couple of times a stranger.
No, you have other people do it. I understand.
But you know, the thing is, if it's available on YouTube, why not use it, dude?
Why do you have to be a piece of shit?
I'm not a piece of shit. I'm a good human.
You're a good well, you're a good woman. I understand that.
I said human.
Oh, but that's degrading women.
I want to ask you a serious question.
You go ahead. You go. You can ask me anything you want, and I'm different, Mark. I will tell you the straight truth.
Did you show your nuts on a live stream?
One nut.
One nut.
It was
One nut. It was an accident. I was drinking like a fifth of sake, and I was jamming out, and I was trying to like strip, and then when I pulled my and I had like those gym pants on, and when I stripped, and then I put my hand down my pants, right, with nothing showing, but then when I took my hand out, and you know how nuts are, one of the fucking balls came out with it. Okay, so I did. Why?
Well, that was different though. That's an accident. I mean, like whipping them out.
Oh no, I've never showed. I've only showed my penis to one person that I've ever met online ever.
Well, you know, I thought that was weird because Carlos came through trolling and he said that you showed your nuts on a live stream, and he was
that's how dumb you are because you believe Carlos and vice versa.
I didn't believe him. That's why I asked you.
I don't blame you for being dumb. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not dumb.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, my father always used to say, "Hey, I may not, I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid." Or so does that mean you're stupid?
I don't know. I'll tell you what I'll
You
do,
can pick one.
though.
You can pick one. That's what
I'll
you can
tell
do.
you what I'll do.
Do you know the meaning of the word perspicacity? I'll give you
Listen to me.
1 minute to Google it.
I'm not Googling anything. You're
Well,
not
do you know
bossing me around. I come up here to visit you on your panel, not for you to be an asshole
the
to me.
This is the wrong panel to try to do.
Why? I thought you was making a big comeback. He's on a comeback tour.
I was
See,
never
he thought
here.
you're making a comeback. He wants that clout chase.
I was never here to make a comeback in the first place.
Well, you stayed over there at Tanya's channel all the time, didn't you? I seen you in there all the time.
Of course, she was my woman at the time. Why wouldn't I be there? And by the way, why wouldn't I defend? Well, see, you may not know about it, but like when you're someone's significant other, you defend them. Sometimes they may be wrong, but in public you defend them, and in private you give them some type of you say, hey, well, here's how I think that was, and if it becomes a fight, it becomes a fight. If it gets solved, it gets solved.
Well, evidently, everything that G Mango said about you got solved, because I seen he was wrenched up in here after not, a month and a half ago. He was calling you a drunk and what a piece of shit you are, and how it wasn't his fault that the password got lost. He did a whole stream on you, dude. And now you cucked out over here and got him modded up. How does that feel to be a cuck?
Well, I'll tell you how it feels. I mean, you should know. But I'll tell you how.
Why should I know? I ain't bitched out to nobody, dude. I don't bitch out like that.
If you're in your definition of it, I never pulled.
Dude, he sat up there and drug you for a whole fucking stream. He called you a drunk, said you couldn't keep a woman, said all these fucking horrible things about you, dude. What the fuck's up with that?
Well, the
First of all, don't worry about me.
Hey, listen, I can worry about what I want to, man.
Don't worry about me.
Bossing me around, bitch. You can't keep your word either.
You can't keep your word, you little dick fuck.
What are you talking about my dick for, dude?
Don't talk to me that way. I didn't come up here.
You did do a fucking stream on him, you fucking liar.
I didn't disrespect you.
You disrespected you. I wouldn't talk about me.
I'm talking about
four scores.
Don't worry about me in four.
I wasn't even addressing you. I was talking.
I don't address you and your fucking problems with others.
Oh, you don't.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Mark Terry, me and four already worked it out, buddy. We already worked it out.
Y'all. Congratulations. I just
wanted. We already worked it out.
Well, good. I'm not trying to throw a wrench in it, G.
Here,
okay, we don't need your assistance.
Let me just say this. I never pulled G's wrench from like 5 years ago, Mark, for the first thing. So there is no giving back a wrench. I never pulled his wrench. See, I'm not like you. Okay, I wrench people for a different reason than you. I don't wrench them to gain friends. What I do is I wrench people so I know who they are. Okay, and it makes a lot of sense, really, if you think about it.
How do you know why I wrench people?
Because you're a piece of shit. So I know you, dude. All it takes is observation. It's called observation. Do you know what that word means?
No.
You didn't know what. Oh, you don't know what that
means. You know what a rogue mod is?
Yes, I do. Do you know how to get rid of one? I do. Do you know why? Do you know how to get rid of one? I know how to get rid of one.
I know how to get rid of one.
How do you get rid of one? Explain to me.
You keep your fucking YouTube studios open, and then when they go rogue mod blocking everybody, they'll pop up in there and you can zap them.
No, that's not how you do it.
Yeah, that's one way you can get rid of them, because I done got rid of about 20.
That's.
So don't fucking tell me. I know how to get rid of them.
First of all.
Well, how do you do it, Slick?
What?
Educate me there, Daddy.
Trust me, I know my shit.
Well, tell me, educate me.
I've been around here a lot longer than you, boy. Now listen to me.
I'm not a boy. I'm probably older than you.
See, there you go.
You respect your elders.
There you go. There you go. He don't like being called boy. Even when you act like a boy, you get treated like a boy. You ever hear that?
How have I acted like a boy?
Did Daddy ever tell you that?
Huh? Why are you talking about my dad, dude?
You can try to pull that shit.
What'd your dad tell you?
What my dad told me is be respectful to people, and
he taught you to be a drunk and to lay around with a bunch of drunks, just like G Mango said. That's what you are. You are a fucking drunk, no good motherfucker.
Leave me out of it, Mark. Leave me out of it.
Well, you did say it, G. You can't say you
Mark,
didn't. I got
stop
it clear.
don't worry about me and four.
If you
I
listen,
know what you're doing, buddy.
I was
It's
trying
not
to
working.
promote the channel. I come up here to be friendly.
I
He's
know
the one
what
that
you're
came
doing,
up.
Mark.
I don't need
You're
your
not
Oh
doing
yeah, you know everything, G.
I do. I know you better than anyone.
He knows. Let me tell you, Mark. He knows
You
a
don't
lot
know
more
me
about
as
you
good
than I
as
do.
anyone.
And I knew
I
you
know
were
you better than anyone.
Well, if
So
you
let's
know
not
me,
do
then
that.
you know I'm busy and I don't have time for any foolishness or shenanigans.
I know you're busy.
You're a
You're
pussy,
busy.
Y'all
bro.
have a great stream and have a great
Yeah.
day.
Go ahead,
Oh,
pussy
you
boy.
rage quitting again?
Bye, pussy boy. Bye, pussy boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I
He
told
likes
you
to
guys.
rage quit when the shit doesn't go in his favor.
Gee, what
He's
did I
a
say
big
before I let him
6 foot.
up?
He's a 6'9" pile of chicken shit.
What did
That's
I
what
say?
you are.
And what did I say before I let him up? This is not going to take long for me to destroy him. And then there you
No.
go. There's Mark Terry, verse 4. Are you happy? Where's Triggered Minds? Come on, girl.
He
Take
rage
that
quit.
cover.
Rage
'Cause
quit.
and I know that's nothing special. Jen, I don't know why that. Okay, hold on. Is that the Jen? I did a lot of. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I was about to like. I mean, he was starting to. I understand he was starting to fucking.
Well, okay, what he
say
tried to do
something.
didn't work. He tried to come up here to get us going again, and it
Yeah.
didn't work. He saw that it didn't work, so that's why he left. The
Yeah.
only
Well,
other thing to do is just to call his shit out, and he doesn't
listen.
want his shit being called out.
Listen, and like I tried. I even side chat. I even warned him. I says, "You don't know who I am. You don't know who you're tangling with. I'm going to destroy you within 5 minutes." And where's he at? It's been not even
6'9". What a chicken shit for 6'9".
All I did is give him my opinion. I wasn't even done with him. I'm not even done. That was just like that was
You
like a
didn't get
sesame
started.
street.
You didn't even get started, buddy.
I didn't even get. I didn't like. I'm like. I feel like it's like when you go to have a stretch and you lose the stretch or a yawn, or a sneeze. When you lose a sneeze, you can't get it back unless you have the sunlight right, and you can look. But it's like, come on, man. Like here I am. You want to talk, Mark? You want to talk shit and put my name in your mouth. And then all of a sudden, oh, I'm live, and I'm kind of bringing stuff up because I normally don't do that in my entire fucking history of being out here.
Learn how to treat your girlfriend, you 6'9" piece of shit. You put Tina D in front of your girlfriend. You put everyone in front of your girlfriend, and she's the one who PayPal's you $400 to go see her. 200 on the way, 200 on the way back, bitch.
Yeah.
So get fucked. How about that?
Hey, sweetheart, what's up, German?
Hey, Floor. Hey, G.
One of
Hey,
my-
Layla.
Hey, German. Good to see you.
One of my favorite people out here. What's going on?
I'll get very short. Floor, you are my favorite drunk. G Mangoes, love you. Everyone in the chat, take care.
Love you, baby.
Mark Terry is terminated. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
He's
Everyone,
gone.
take care.
He gone. He
Thank
gone.
you, German lady.
He gone.
The incredible German lady. Hey, Joe King, what up, brother? Old friend. Good to
Any
see you.
man that puts Tina D in front of their girlfriends is a piece of shit.
Any man that puts any other woman in front of their girlfriends is not worth that woman's time.
Go learn how to treat a girl. After 25 years of marriage, you can't hold on to a marriage because you pick fucking YouTube. And that's what you told me.
Draft horse
you pick
diva.
YouTube. You want to talk about picking YouTube over family? That's what you do, motherfucker. On Father's Day, you can't even fucking take 10 minutes to see your kids when they come and see you. But no, what you do is you go live. Why? Because I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Well,
shame on you. Shame on you.
And I didn't, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
Shame. Oh, I was there. I saw the whole thing go down.
Well, gee, I mean, you know damn well, and like I told you, if I went live.
A lawyer doesn't lie. People know I don't fucking lie. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I'll tell you I'm right. That's that.
Well, I do appreciate your apology. I do. I was very upset by that. I just didn't think it was equal. But that's fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying thank you.
Where's that piece of shit now?
Yeah, he ran.
Flex.
He couldn't even
Where's
last 5
that?
minutes. He couldn't last 5 minutes with me.
No,
I know, Layla. I know, hon. It's all good,
he
girl.
could last. Why? Why can't he sit up here and talk?
I was just getting. Did I say anything degrading besides he's a fucking idiot? No.
You called him a boy. He didn't like when you called him a boy.
I know, and remember, Trolls. He don't like the boy thing.
He doesn't like boy.
No, he hates that. So use that. That'll trigger him, and you think it won't, but you keep tumbling with him. Listen, Mark. I know you're here listening. Listen, dude. I get it. You're out here. You're trying to, and you know what? I'm going to be honest. I've been out here for 8 years. I've never lied once. I've never been dishonest. I'm going to be honest. He did a good job. Y'all, and not everyone here in particular listening, but he did a good job of the community wrangling you in to make him the worst known villain at some point.
Yes.
At some degree.
Worse than Elvis. He's worse than Elvis.
Yeah, because fucking Elbo's so desperate, he's trying to grab links to get up on Mark's panel back in the day. I know,
They're telling everybody that's okay to beat puppies. You okayed, motherfucker. Mark Terry, when Sam came onto your goddamn panel and said, "Oh, I just beat up a bunch of puppies," you're like, "Oh, that's okay." That's what Mark Terry said. It's okay to beat little puppies. He's okay with it.
Yeah, because little
piece
puppies.
Of shit.
Because little puppies can't beat back. All right, Mark, give me a minute. I'm just fawning over Jerry Vollmer, the great, hilarious Jerry Vollmer. Is it true that Mark and his brother have to sleep in the same bed in Daddy's trailer? Dad must be Dad must be proud of the boys. Here, I'll let Mark up. I'm not going to say
him
anything.
and Shane used
That's
to sleep.
100% true. All of it's true. I sleep with Shane. I sleep with my brother.
That's what Carlos said. That's what Carlos said.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, he tells the truth.
That's what Carlos, right? We believe Carlos, right, Mark?
I do. I believe most of what he says has a little bit of truth in it.
You're a fool, bro. You're a fool if you believe him.
Why?
And you do that. Mark,
he told the truth about Fourscore showing his nuts.
Mark,
I was one nut, and I'm proud of my nuts. I'm proud of my nuts. What's wrong with them?
No,
Mark, let me ask you one question. Mark, I'm not going to tell you.
Let me talk
Mark,
first.
I'm not cussing at you. I'm not cussing at you. I'm not going to cuss.
I just want to say this.
Why do you play the villain role?
You can say whatever you want to.
Why do you play the villain role?
With a pure heart. I came up here for nothing but peace, love, and understanding.
You ain't gonna get it here.
Promote Ford's channel, whatever new y'all got going.
I don't want your garbage.
I know you don't, but I still was going to do it because I'm a nice guy, dude.
He doesn't
need it.
Sure, he needs it.
Did I come at the bad
he
time?
needs it. I got double his viewers right now, and half of them. The only reason why he's got what he's got in here now is because I'm up here. What's up, Raina?
Really?
Yeah, and you.
I don't give a fuck.
Really?
Listen, G. If you
what happened to you in the asylum? What happened to you in the asylum? You had 30 people watching yesterday.
No,
and you had fucking Steve over 200.
First of all, hold on,
You're
Mark.
a lying bitch. Whatever happened to you in fucking the asylum? You lost that, didn't you, big boy? You lost that, didn't you, big boy?
What did I lose?
What'd you lose?
Yeah, I didn't lose anything.
You had 170 less people in your fucking side chat, you lying bitch.
Well, who cares, dude?
Oh, you care because you're the one who set up
I don't care. I don't care about numbers, subs, and money. That's
so why did you set it up? So why'd you set it up?
I didn't set it up against his time slot. You're wrong about that, dude. I've been going live in between the circus and asylum for months now.
One second.
That was just a lie rumor.
Hey, Mark, have you ever had 1,000 viewers at once?
Never.
G Mangoes has.
I remember
Congratulations.
I remember when he exposed Totally Tucker, and he had I'm sorry, refresh my memory. Stellar up on panel.
It was over 2,000.
It was called Once and Done.
One and done. Over 2,000. Thank you.
And like 1,200. You'll never hit that mark, Mark.
Never.
Oh, you don't think so? I think I will.
No, you never get it.
Listen. You know
if
what?
I get my main channel back, I will.
You'll never get it. You won't even get 300.
Here's something about me.
Wow.
I don't take anything away from anyone, whether they're garbage or not. Listen, you
do.
had your chance though. You could have done that, but you fucked it up. Because
No,
you
I'm
were too
still
much
going
of
to
a
do
tryhard.
it, Four Scores.
No, there
I
is no
will
still.
get that in my
There's
chat.
no still. There's no still because your original channel
You'll
has
never
been
get
taken
1,000.
down.
Oh
You'll
no, I've
never
already
get it.
won. Hey, I've already won the appeals. I'm just waiting on the 10 days. It's 10 business days.
You'll
You
never get
bombshell
over
alerted.
10,000.
What do you? Why don't you? I
Never.
think you and Bombshell should actually hook up. I think you should go down.
Why would I want to hook up with Bombshell? I have a beautiful girlfriend.
Because she's got plenty of sags in her.
You
fucking
treat her
town.
like shit.
I don't
Tina
treat her
D's
like
your
shit.
girlfriend.
When you
That's
feed her
what she
something.
Tina
said about.
D.
That's what she said about
Tina
Fourscore a
D.
month ago.
Tina D is your girlfriend, right?
Tina
Not
D.
Mary.
Hey, I like Tina D. If you want to drag
You
Tina
would
D,
like
go
Tina D.
ahead,
I'm not
motherfucker.
dragging
But she'll
Tina
drag
D.
the meat off your ass.
Listen,
I'm not dragging
She's
Tina
the one
D.
with the big channel, not you,
I'm not
maggot.
dragging Tina D. You will be nothing without Tina D. Nothing. Tina D carries you.
Look at Raina
Tina
down
D carries
She
you.
ain't carrying me right now. I got 70 some
carries
people in
you.
my chat right now, dude.
I don't
If she
talk shit
carry
about
that, I'm by
Tina D.
myself up there.
Tina D carries you.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Tina B's
Yeah,
like you. She's
actually,
gonna make me or
Tina
break
D
me, right?
carries you.
Did
She
you carry
carries
me,
you,
D?
Mark.
Did you carry me?
You're
At
damn
one
right
point
you
I
did.
did, yeah.
And that's why.
Yeah.
And you know what?
You
The
fucking
same
dummy.
thing he did to me for, he's gonna do to you, and I'm
What are
gonna
you
laugh
talking
when he
about?
does.
You're not four. You're not
What are you
four.
talking about?
Four's not you.
Well, then
You
why'd
are
you do
talking
that
about
big
a
scream
whole
on him
other-
hating him so much?
You are
dude?
talking
don't
about a
worry
whole
about
You
it.
other
act like
universe.
that didn't happen, but you can't make that
It's
not
already
exist,
done.
dude.
We already talked about it. It's over and done with. Next.
Yeah, but the shit you said don't go away,
Next.
man.
But you have no concern. It has nothing to do with you.
Sure, it has everything to do with me. I've been
Has
watching
nothing
you
to do
since
with
I
you.
came into this channel. I pay for your
No.
membership now. I'm a
You've been
member on your
watching whiskey.
channel.
No,
You're
you're not.
violating terms of service, dude.
How does
Well,
it
get
feel
fucked.
that? How does it
Get
feel that you
fucked.
put all that money in the G and then he just wiped you away because he knew you were trash?
It
How does
don't
that-
feel good.
I'm sure.
You're the one who made $20,000 off me, right, Mark? Isn't that what you said?
I
20,000.
That's
said I
right.
was
I
going to
remember.
make 20,000. I'm
No,
still
you
making
said you
money off
already made 20,000. That's what you told me on the phone.
Well, I don't know if I made that much off you specifically, but I made
Well,
a
you
lot
told
off
me.
of you.
Yeah,
Well,
you
you ain't
said
smart. You
20,000.
ain't smart enough to do it on your own.
Well,
Okay.
at one time, I'm pretty smart, Four Scores, or else my channel would be dead because
You
my
don't
whole
even know
side
the
chat was
you
your
don't know the
side
meaning
chat
of
now,
perspicacity.
and now I've
What's the meaning?
replaced that. See,
I've given you 10 minutes. What's the meaning of perspicacity? Isn't
I
this
don't
ironic?
give a fuck what the meaning of it
Because
is.
you're an idiot. And now listen to me.
Oh, everybody know what's the meaning of that, G?
I'm going to tell you what the meaning
You're
of.
What's
talking
the
to
meaning
four.
of it, G?
Talk to four. Don't talk to
You're
me.
talking to me. You, look
Are
at
you
this guy's
scared to
question.
talk to four?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
of course
scared
he
to
is.
talk to
Of
me?
course he is. You know what,
I
T?
was just
could have
making a
ran you
point
off.
that not
Hey,
everybody
this
knows
ain't your
what that
channel,
word
bitch.
is.
This ain't your
Why are
stream.
you so hostile, dude?
This ain't your
Bam.
stream. This is four
Bam.
stream.
Bam. Mark, sorry, G, sorry, Mark, but I'm going to mute you both because I got to say something. Listen to me right now, Mark. Okay, I could have got rid of you 2 years ago. If I would have came up on every single panel that G had live, okay, this is what it was going to be. You understand me, dude? You wouldn't have got nowhere. For me, it was my decision to put you where you are. Mine. I allowed you to be where you are. And I single-handedly, because I would have fucked you up. You don't know you know who I am. You have nothing on me. Go ahead. Sorry. I didn't mean to mute everybody. Mark, G, I didn't mean to mute you guys. I just wanted to get something out. Go ahead.
I don't understand why G's up here screaming like a banshee.
I'm
dude.
asking you a
I was
question.
the only one screaming. I'm the only one screaming in this whole live
I'm
stream.
asking you one question, Mark. Why? And one question, and I'll leave it alone. Why do you like to play the villain role? Why?
I don't play the villain role. I'm
Mark,
a nice
you've already
guy,
said-
dude. I've been
Mark.
nice to people. I ain't been bothering people.
There's a good
Mark,
question.
you remember? Mark,
Who
you
have I
remember?
bothered, G?
Mark, me every day, me. Mark,
I don't
remember
bother you every day. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
you talk about me every day.
No, I don't.
Okay, Mark, why did you tell somebody? You
I
told
thought it was
Steve
one
Williams.
question.
I'm going to ask you another one. Steve Billings, you said to Steve, people try to point me in the right direction, but I always go the other way. I always go against the grain. I just don't know why.
Well, the thing is, some people learn stuff out of books, or some people like to be hands-on, and I'm more
Yeah.
of a hands-on learner. But now, don't get it wrong. I'm
Okay.
smart. Four scores acts like I'm a fucking dumbass, but I'll challenge you to a fucking IQ test.
Go ahead.
I
You're not
will,
gonna-
and
you're
I'll
gonna-
win.
you're-
I will
you're
win
really
the fucking match.
You're
really
not
gonna
going to
look
beat
stupid.
more.
And
You're
I'll
really
challenge
gonna
you to. I come up here to talk about boxing. I thought you were wanting to do boxing in the ring.
Okay, well, all the money is scammed out of people. Why don't you put that money up, or did you spend it
What
on?
money?
What do you mean?
I
What
haven't
money?
scammed anybody out of anything, dude. You're
Have
the
you
one that
sent
was
that-
talking
what-
about boxing,
okay,
not
Let's
me.
talk about 3 years ago. Have you sent those discs out for that hit smash
I
album?
refunded everybody's money.
Okay, well, I'll wait for the proof. What about the guitar that
The
I don't
guitar.
have anything to prove. I gave that girl her guitar. She'll tell you
can't
herself.
get over on me,
It's
Mark.
Pamela
I'm not
Lynn.
your typical ordinary individual. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
Coming out of
don't
my
give a
mouth?
good goddamn what you are. I gave
Of
that
course
fucking
you
guitar
don't.
away. You can
Did
call
you?
my ex-wife if you don't believe me, motherfucker. I'll
And you
give
know what?
you a number.
And you know what Tracy would say? She would say, "You're a liar."
No, she wouldn't, because she's the goddamn one that took the guitar to the girl.
You know what? I don't.
She
believe
won't lie. My
I don't
wife
believe
won't lie for you.
I don't
G
think-
Mangos or Raina.
Hey, what? Hey, why
What
didn't
are
you
you
answer?
talking
Why don't
about?
you answer that
Why
question?
don't you give away a guitar over here? Why don't you
Who,
give
me?
something to the community?
You know what?
What have
could've-
you ever gave away, motherfucker?
Actually, I give the same.
Actually, blah, 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 blah. Spit it out, motherfucker.
When's the
I
last
gave
time
10
that you- when's the
Amazon
last
tablets away, gave
Maybe-
cash money. I've been good to this community.
Okay,
Don't start your shit with me, dude.
When's the last time you donated to someone?
Don't worry about it. I donate quite a lot of money. I don't do it on super chats. I do it by PayPal so the people can get all the money. Ask
Exactly.
Mangoes.
So what you're
Ask
saying is,
Mangoes.
so what you're saying is, from the first time you came up here, you're contradicting your statement earlier.
No, I'm
right?
not contradicting the
Yes, you
damn
did,
thing.
because you said
I
that you don't get
support this
donations.
community and
You
the
don't-
people in it for scores. That's what you don't understand about me, dude.
But you also said that this is what Marty does. He just straight ass mutes Cyrax because this is basically like a Cyrax of the community, folks. Listen, Mark, when you just said when you first came up here the first time that you don't take donations, I don't get super chats. But then I said, well, there's PayPal and Cash App, and then you agreed to it. So now, are you recanting on your previous statement?
Well, if you'll stop muting me.
No. That's how it goes here now.
Okay. Well, let me answer.
I'm not. I won't boot. I will never boot someone, or I'm not going to buy. Thank you, Rainey. I'm not going to boot. So this is not. It is not even a battle thing or like a you versus me thing. That is just so people can get. I just muted G. You just saw me mute G. G, did I just not mute you like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I mean, I can be quiet.
I'm different, dude. I'm different. I'm different out here. I'm different. I'm the judge out here, bitch. I'm different out here. You can't pull anything over on me. I call everything out. G and I have known each other for 5 years. We've done a mixed, a joint channel together, and we've fought back and forth together. But we've always been able to see basically eye to eye on most things because you can tell you're not a good person. Why? And why? By the way, Joe King, I'm not, because Joe King's a good. I'm not saying good friend, but I've known him a long time, and he's a real one. He wants to know when are you supposed to start your new job? That's all I wanted to know. You don't have to go into detail.
I've already started my job.
What do you do, Mark? I didn't hear about Mark. What do you do? I didn't hear.
I don't want to talk about it online because I don't want to give the trolls anything to talk about.
No.
All I get now, G, is trolls, right?
I got you. No, I said I got you. I didn't say anything.
Weren't you and Schwan, that piece of shit, Schwan? Yeah, Schwan. You fucking fucktard Kool-Aid drinking fucking follower piece of garbage.
Whoa.
Weren't you him and him? No. Weren't you and him talking smack on me and Tanya when we were together? Yeah, I understand. Tanya comes on here and talks shit and gets drunk. I get it. But unlike you would understand, sometimes as that man, you have to just kind of bite the bullet and kind of go with it and kind of and then say, well, and give your opinion you don't embarrass your significant other in public. Do you understand about that? That doesn't let me
did
ask
that
you
happen? When did Mark and
Hold on.
Schwan talk shit?
Oh, well, they were calling me a loser. That I'm a. I can direct you to the clip. Mark knows what I'm talking about, and
No,
I
I
know.
believe.
You know what?
No, I just didn't know.
Mark
I didn't
won't
know
deny it.
Schwan.
I know Mark, and I even said, Mark. I even said that you had the right. I didn't excuse Schwan, that piece of garbage, but I did excuse you in that instance because I had talked shit on you for how many years, Mark? Am I right? So you had a right to respond and say
Yeah,
what you
but
wanted.
I don't hold hard feelings. You know that, Force.
But did I respond to you when I heard that?
Yeah,
Did you
I
hear a
don't
video?
know. I don't think so.
No. G, how many times have you ever heard me do a response to you besides this one?
I didn't. I didn't even know that happened.
8 years, Mark. 8 years, Mark.
Yeah, I didn't know it happened either. I mean, really, I don't remember. There's so much shit that goes on every day, dude. It makes my head spin.
Wait a minute. So Joe King says he was on a live all night and this morning. He has no job.
That's not true.
Well, how do you explain that not
I
going
wasn't
to
live all night. I work a third shift job. I wasn't live all night. That's not true. That's a damn lie.
Well, what did you do when you
Let
got up?
Joe King take the link.
Joe King don't take
the link.
No.
Why don't you hit the link and get up here and speak for yourself?
No. Joe King don't take links.
He doesn't do panels.
He don't do panels.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No. Listen, Joe King will say exactly what he needs just as well if he or she.
Well, he should try to tell the truth. Just try to tell a little bit of truth.
No, Joe King don't lie.
He just fucking lied to you, dude. I was not live all night last night. I wouldn't even lie till midnight.
See, you're new. Let me explain something to you, dude. You're new around here. You're literally. I'm gonna be honest. You're new, dude. You're
the
new.
Truth's the goddamn truth. Whether you're new, old, young,
has been around here.
Job,
he has
no job, live with your dad,
moral.
fuck your best friend. It don't matter what you throw at me, dude. I've been through all of it. Go ahead.
You haven't been through me.
That's a fucking lie.
That's why you're still here. Wait
no,
till you
dude,
get, wait
I'm
till
here because you
wait
said
till
I
get done
rage
putting you
quit.
through my meat grinder.
I didn't get to talk about
Just wait, Mark. You have no clue. You have zero clue, and that's what the fun part is about it. I'm actually liking this. Maybe I'll do this more often.
You should
Mark,
do it more often.
I'm sure you love it, don't you?
Well, I'm not opposed to it, or else I wouldn't be up here.
Of course.
So what are you doing, Mark?
Let me explain. Go ahead. I've been talking a while. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying. You think? And then go ahead, G. You think?
No, I'm done.
I work from 3 in the morning till about 10.
Really?
Yeah, third shift.
I've worked third shift for 24 years, Mark.
That's crazy. 3 to 10.
Wow. It is crazy.
And that is a real shift. I'll give him that. That is a real shift. I used to work that shift 3 to 11. I've always worked harder than Mark, as everyone knows. When's the last time you held a job, Mark?
I think about 5 years before this one.
Okay, I can believe that.
But now I did play music, and I made quite good money playing music. I will say that.
There's nothing wrong with that. And let me explain.
So you called Joe King the N-word, and he put the proof on the
I did call him that. Sure did.
Yeah, why are you using the N-word? First of all, you understand that. Do you want me to bring people up here? I mean, dude, why, dude? Why do you have to be the Let me ask you something, Mark.
Why did he call me?
You want to ask that? You want to say that to somebody?
Do you want me to answer your question?
With the color of somebody's skin, if you were in a collapse of like 9/11 and you're in a building like 9/11 and it collapsed, let me ask you something, Mark. Would you care what color their skin? Hold on, G. Would you care what color their skin was if they reached their hand into the rubble and tried to save your life and pull you out? No. I'm going to answer for you. So stop being a racist fucking prick bag. You won't because it's in your nature. That's why.
Wait a second. Now you asked me a question. Let me respond to the question.
I won't do that.
Why did I call him the N-word? Because he sat down in my side chat for days calling me an Imperial Grand Wizard of the KKK, all these other hate groups, all this stuff to do about race. And so I called him that just to make a point to him that he can talk all he wants to about that. It doesn't make it true.
Not a good trade-off, Mark. Not a good trade-off.
Have you ever said that word for? Have you ever said that?
Trade-off.
No, wait. Be honest with me. Have you ever said that word?
No. The only time I've said that word.
Have you
Listen.
ever said it, G Mangos?
Listen to
No,
me. The only time
never.
I've said that word is when we're talking.
I
When I'm
never said
talking
it.
in
Never.
like educational instances,
Wow.
and when I'm with friends that we're talking
And I
about
go
it.
to
Like,
black barber
I'm gonna be
shops.
real. I'll be real.
I was born in
You got
D.C.
that off me, G Mangos. I go to black
Bullshit.
barbershops. You
Thank
Mark,
you,
copy
Glenn.
everything I do, dude.
Mark, I was
Why
born
don't
in
you get your
D.C.,
own
fuck chop.
material?
You're born in Alabama. Can you let me talk? Let me talk. I've never said the N-word in my life. And all I'm asking you is, Mark, remember when you're in the car and that
Yeah.
guy drove you nuts and you kept calling him the N-word like 30
Yeah.
I only
times?
said it one time.
No, that
Okay.
don't matter, dude. Oh, you only
Mark,
murdered one time? That makes it
well, why
okay,
do you-
dude.
I
You are
didn't
fucked
say
in the
it
head.
made it okay. G
Mark,
Mango said I kept saying it. I was
Mark, I'm just
correcting
asking
him.
you. I'm just asking you, why do you think of that word, Mark, all the time when you get mad?
Yeah.
That's all
If
I'm
you
asking.
can, yeah, exactly, G. If you can spit that word so quick, that's already in your vocabulary. And
Right.
Stitches even said that before, and I agreed with him when he said
Why
it.
do you
He
want
wanted
to?
it.
Yeah, why do you say it?
I said it
Why
because
does
the
that
guy.
word pop in? Why does
Because
that word pop into your head, Mark? That's all I'm asking.
well, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know why I said it. It just popped out of my mouth. You know, I was having a wreck.
Oh, I just raped some woman on the street. It just popped in there. Do
But
you
you always
understand
use
how
that
fucking
word.
stupid you sound?
You always
Listen,
use
four
the N-word.
scores. You
You
don't
ain't
know.
dealing with no more
Hold on a
ordinary
second.
motherfucker up here.
You don't know what you're dealing with, dude. What I deal with on a daily
Shut the
basis.
fuck
Right
up. You are a
now,
fucking child,
John
dude. Get the fuck
Camillo's
out of
doing a
here.
stream that
I
says
feel like
I'm
I
raping
feel like a
my
substitute
grandkids.
teacher taking care of a 4-year-old.
What's wrong with you, dude? Can you not keep your shit
Triple
together?
preschool. No,
You
you
can't
just
keep your
don't.
shit.
You just aren't used to me. I'm different than the others, Mark.
What's different about you, dude? You're just a man like me.
Ha 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 ha! I am nothing like you, dude. Nothing.
You're not a human being.
I'm nothing you could ever be.
Well, what if I reach my hand down to pull you out of a burning building? Would you turn it away?
No. No, I wouldn't. Whoa, what, silence?
So I'm that bad of
you,
a person?
huh? No, that just means I'm using you to save my life. That because, and now I'm not saying that in
So
a derogatory way, but listen. When you're, if you really want to go there, here's how I am, Mark. You want to ask that particular question on
You're the one that
9/11?
asked the
On
question.
9/11?
On
9/11? Okay, so if anyone reaches their hand, and if my life is on the line and I have a family at home, I'm going to reach for anyone that reaches for me. Are you fucking stupid? Do you have no
for
respect?
9/11, this
Are
is
you
all
have no
crazy.
respect? Have you no respect? You don't care about anybody, dude. You don't care about anybody. And I think that, you know what, I'm going to say it right now. This whole stupid Colonel thing with the fake, well, you know what I'm talking about, Mark. You know what I mean? That was bullshit. He was fucking around. Everybody knows he does. Everybody
did,
knows.
and I even defended him. I defended him
That was
as
so
well.
stupid. I mean, even if you say it,
Dude,
when
that
you say
whole thing didn't even last 2 minutes. The whole thing
No,
didn't last
Mark,
2
it
minutes.
lasted. Mark,
no,
they're still, Mark, they're
it's
still
still here.
talking about it.
It's still here.
They're
It's
still
still here.
talking about it.
I'm not
think
talking about
I
it.
get the
I
trolling.
didn't say
about
you
that.
were. I
But-
said people are still talking about
Oh,
it.
they'll always talk about it. You know, that's just the way it is. That's just like there's channels out there with you saying racist stuff on it about migrants.
I don't say racist.
You know,
I don't talk
well,
racist.
you did.
No,
I
Gene,
You
didn't.
want to play a clip? Will you
Yeah,
present
play
a
it.
clip?
I said the
Shut up,
illegal
Mark.
immigrants. I said the illegal
what I
immigrants
thought.
need to go back. That's what I said. I'll say it again. I'll say it again.
And that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
The illegal immigrants need to go back instead of doing it the right way like my mom and dad did. Yeah, motherfucker. I said it and I'll say it again.
I'm not your motherfucker, dude.
I'm generally
I ain't
speaking.
the one that made the video
If the
on
shoe
you. Remember
fits,
that.
If the shoe fits.
Always remember that, dude. I didn't make
If
the
the
video
shoe
on you.
fits. Hey, if the shoe fits, illegal
Well,
immigrants.
slip your foot into it, dude. You're the one that they caught on the stream saying the race speech, not me, dude.
I don't speak race.
You got a lot of nerve.
That's not racism. That's
The
speaking the
difference
truth.
between me and you, G,
I'm an
is I own
American.
my shit
I'm
and
an
you're perfect.
American. I
You're
don't cheat
the
the system.
only perfect person
I
I've
don't cheat
met
the
on
system,
YouTube.
buddy. Sorry.
You're a fucking scumbag that acts
I'm
like
a
you're
scumbag.
perfect.
Let's
You
take
are
a
a
toll.
scumbag. You
Let's
can't
take
keep
a
your
toll.
fucking
Who's a
word.
scumbag, me or you?
Why
Let's
didn't you
take a
keep
toll.
your word?
Why didn't you take a toll?
Why didn't you keep your word? I don't take
You
tolls.
never been on my panel.
I don't
You
even know
haven't
what
been
a
back on my
toll
panel.
is. I've been
What do you-
on
hold
many
on.
of your fucking panels.
You ain't never been back on my panel since I kicked you out. You gone.
Bam and bam. What are you talking about, Mark? What do you mean keep G's word? The motherfucker, G, what do you think half the reason I used to come and call this motherfucker, G, and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why you have this scumbag piece of fucking trash up here? He gave you multiple fucking chances, and I fucking came at him every time. He has the receipts too. I know he does. And
You know why he's
so do
mad?
I.
Hey, to cut you off, this is why he's mad. Because he didn't have the opportunity to come
I'm
back
not
on my
mad,
panel.
dude. Let's
Hey,
get
can
it
you
straight.
mute him? Can you mute him for 1 minute and I'll shut up for the rest
Hold
of
You
the
on,
day?
mute
Mark.
me
Yeah.
again, I'm gonna leave, dude.
No,
Because I
Oh,
ain't
Mark.
man
Then
six
up.
go
foot
take
nine.
off, bitch. Take off,
Then
bitch.
take off,
Because
you
we already
chicken
know
shit.
you don't need to defend yourself because we already know you're a fucking scumbag piece of shit. Why do you?
Take a
I mean, give
toll.
me a break, bro.
The reason
You're
why he's
fucking
mad
pathetic.
the reason why he's sour grapes is because he doesn't and didn't have the opportunity to come back on my panel and say, ha ha, I told you so, everybody. I got to be back on home base. That's why he's mad. He's
Yeah.
mad because the gates are continued to be locked. And I
you know
do
what?
not ever would even think about bringing them back. Not never. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
And you know what?
His own wife told me not to trust him. His
Uh,
25-year marriage wife said, gee, if I were you, I wouldn't take him back. Not after everything he's done to you. That came from his wife.
And
How about that?
mind you all, I ain't kicking Mark. He leaving. He can't fucking handle the foreign pressure.
He's a 6'9" chicken shit bitch. Racist, and you're a fucking animal abuser. You fuck.
What?
You're a
What do
piece
you
of
mean?
shit.
Whoa. What do you mean an animal abuser? Oh, the
You
cat.
know, damn.
Yeah. Let's make an inside door. You can't.
And he kicked his
let me
cat
tell you
out.
something, Mark. You can't leave. You can't just take an indoor cat and make it
15
outdoors like that.
years.
You can't do that,
15
dude.
years.
They don't know
After
what's going
15
on.
years.
A kitten will make up its mind if it wants to be indoor or / half and half. Or trust me, I've owned like 100 cats. They will make the decision: indoor, outdoor, strictly, or half
And read
and
what
half.
Joe King said. Read what Joe King said. Read what Joe King said.
Go ahead. What is it? This is here.
Highlight it.
The only reason he came here was to try to stop you and G from being good with each other. He is a sick racist. Listen,
There you go.
Joe King, you've known me for long years too, and you heard me on G-Force. Like when G doesn't agree with me, he come at me on G-Force. That was our open when G and I could fight and like together. And you can go listen to him. We have had battles.
We rarely did that. Yeah,
it was very rare, but it happened because we tried to make a point. It's a point. I've always said this. It's a point of principle, and I'm a man of principle and morals. And I'm sorry if I'm online or you met me online. That doesn't make me a scumbag or a fucking weirdo. Just because I'm fucking real with people, then you can't handle it. Fuck off, dude. Like you can't.
Much love, bro.
That's the bottom line. Like it doesn't exactly, Brock. Like you can't just take like that's like chaining a puppy off like for its entire life.
How about when Sam? How about the animal abuser Sam even went up on Mark's panel last week, and Mark even asked him about him abusing dogs, and the guy Sam said, "Yeah, they were a bunch of puppies." Mark Terry said, "Oh, that's okay." He okayed with him beating on puppies.
Yeah, right, Mark. Why don't you, Mark, get back up here?
Dude?
I want Mark back up here. Mark, come up here.
He doesn't have the balls. He's 6'9", chicken
no,
shit.
No. Mark, get up here. G won't say a word. I want to ask you.
I'll leave.
No, you don't need to leave. I want Mark up here to ask him just a question here, and if he's got any balls at all. If you got them southern balls, Mark, you'll come up here and then let me ask you a question.
You can't stack up chicken shit 6'9". My God.
We didn't know shit got stacked that high.
6'9" of chicken shit. Chicken shit.
Listen, Mark, I'm going to tell you something.
No balls, no glory, motherfucker. No balls,
your time out here in YouTube is coming to a close.
Over.
Your time, it's getting short. Listen,
What did
your
German
time.
lady say? What did German lady said for her when she came up? He's terminated. He gone.
He is, and she knows because he's on the elbow slot. He doesn't get it yet, G. He doesn't get that. Like what happened to Elvis is real. Like Elvis was a force. I'm gonna
He's
say
a being evading motherfucker. I thought you're not allowed to go streams. Once your channel's terminated for, you're not allowed to stream again on on a different channel.
Mark, I'm gonna say this, and this is not a shout.
Being evading like a motherfucker.
Exactly. And you know what? This is no praise on Elbow, but Mark, you will never even come close to what Elbow accomplished on live streaming and uploading on YouTube. Never. He got away with it, and the only one, the reason he is done is Rosie O. fucking Kelly.
That's right. Much love to Rosie.
He destroyed him, and she warned him and warned him and warned him and warned him. And you know what? You're unfortunate enough in the fact that you don't have anyone really like that will really go 100%. But I haven't been there in the privates.
And you know what's sad for is that I was there for him. I was there telling him what Rosie said to Elvis, trying to help him out. We all try to help out Mark. He didn't want it. He wants to play the bad guy villain. That's what he wants to do because that's who he is. He's a piece of shit, racist, animal abuser, vile motherfucker. That's what he is. Anybody who beats on animals and takes a cat after 15 years of being an inside cat and throws him out, what does that say about your heart? You're heartless. You're a heartless piece of shit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'd like to see him. Let's flip it and put a lion in charge of him and leave him outside.
Just like when your kids came over on Father's Day, motherfucker, and you decided to stay on the panel and go live instead of seeing your kids. You're fucking worthless. You're a piece of shit.
Come on, Mark. I got a question to ask you. I thought you said you could handle me. You and Schwan were up there saying all this shit. I'm just a sad, lonely man and a broken man. You know what? You're damn right I am. I'm a broken man. But I can admit it.
6'9". Come on, 6'9". That's his nickname, 6'9". Come on.
Why would you want to mess with a broken man cornered?
Why are you okay with a guy beating up on puppies? Those puppies didn't do nothing but be born. And it's okay to beat a bunch of puppies.
You know, it's funny. Humans only beat on animals that more typically are smaller than them. You know, yes, from captivity they can get it, like in India, and shout
a fucking animal abuser.
Elephants and stuff, they can train them from a young age, and it can be, but it's not like that. Mark, I'm sorry, buddy. And
I'm sorry. Fuck
you. I'm being facetious.
The fuck are you sorry for?
I'm being sarcastic here. I'm saying, listen, G will tell you right now, and G don't need to agree with me right now. We didn't talk before the stream, obviously. So I'm going to tell you right now, Mark, you're done here. Like you went too far too quick. You tried to get that game, and you had people say, and you know what? I'm going to give this to you. You had people saying superseding LCD. Did he not, G?
Yes, correct. You're right.
And Lindy was the one that said it. And Lindy's my friend. Lindy, and if Lindy says that, I'm gonna take Lindy's word for that. I'm gonna take her word for that.
She's never lied to me.
Not me either. But
she's not a liar.
But listen, I am not the person that's gonna sit up in here. Listen, G, and this has nothing to do with Lindy. This is on another sidetrack, but. It doesn't matter if no one lied to you. If that person didn't lie to you, G, that doesn't mean they're not a liar.
Right.
Just remember that.
I agree.
And all you side chatters, remember that. Just because they didn't lie to you, this bullshit where they never did nothing
to me.
Doesn't
mean they're not liars. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Point.
That's like saying, I've said it before. That's like saying, my neighbor, I've known him for 20 years, right? My neighbor got robbed and all his most prized possessions got stolen. And I just happen to know the burglar. But you know what? The burglar didn't do it to me, so I'm all right with it. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
And there you go.
Perfect
Exactly.
analogy.
You can't change your basic nature. She was right. And no one can change Klansman Mark's basic nature. Absolutely, Joe King. And when you can spew out words like, yes, you want to know the truth? Yes, I have said the N-word hard R with my friends in private when we're talking about the situation. Like, why are they, like, what is the meaning of it? Like, what? Come on. Have we not all thought? And there's been all sorts of different nationalities in my circle when we're talking about it. Everyone. So it's like we're talking about it in an intellectual way to find out like what is so bad, where it came from.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He's racist. He
That's
uses a
different.
different way.
Yeah, exactly. It's used for
He calls
it's
me
used
like
for
he calls Joe
attacking.
King the N-word, right?
I don't play that shit, dude.
And he always has to
love
go
every
there. He
nationality.
always has to go there and say the N-word. Always.
Yeah,
That's what he thinks first.
What do you where is he getting that from? You know what? I'm going to tell you where he gets it from. Tina D.
He was raised.
Tina D. No. But Tina D sparked it back up. He may have been raised that way, and I agree with that. But Tina D comes in here, splurring her fucking
She goes
all
nuts.
over. Like trust me, I'm the first one that said out here that I think that some of her rants when she gets all loud and when it's right on the money, it could be hilarious. But dude, you're a scumbag. You're a fucking scumbag too, bitch. You're a fucking scumbag too, bitch. And you don't know who I am, but I know who you are. And let me assure you,
let me tell you,
you can't touch me at all.
Four scores had you scoped out, Mark, since the beginning, and four is always he's been right.
Yep. 3 years ago. And I really didn't give you that much business about it. I give you a lot, but I didn't give you as much as the side chat.
Right.
I'm gonna crack a beer here, man. I haven't even
drink. Yeah, crack one.
I drank one beer this morning, and I've been such a rant. Just been
time to relax. What up, Kinky Kim? Sean the Brent, JK, Monchichi.
Not much, Sean. We're just chilling. This is kind of like reminiscing a little bit. I do feel a little bit. I do feel a little better. I do feel a little better that you and I have kind of, you know, whatever. Because that was just weird. That was just like weird.
But now you see what type of piece of shit he is. He came up here, tried to throw a monkey wrench in between us, and that's all he does. Try to start drama. He doesn't come up here to make things better. He comes up here to make things worse.
Yeah.
That's what his motive was. Being that he couldn't do it, that's when he wanted to rage quit. Hey, that bitch has no job. If you believe that he has a job, oh my God. That bitch has no job. He's not working anywhere. That bitch won't fucking get a job. He won't leave his house, let alone find a job. Are you kidding me?
That would be funny if I showed up at his house.
The only time he leaves is to go to Subway. That's the only time he leaves, to go to Subway. That's it.
Subway?
That's his favorite. He goes there. He goes to Subway every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day he goes to Subway.
You know, I hope he probably don't even have enough money that he made himself to pay for extra meat. Yeah, Randy, come on up, honey. It's all right. We're just chilling now. We're done with all the Mark's gone. He's an absolute pussball. Like I thought. I actually thought it would take me around 7 or 8 minutes to just kind of destroy him. But in actuality, it took around 4. So that was
Hold on, 4. I got a phone call coming. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Mark, get up here. Let's go head to head, Mark. Or no, you know what? Fuck you. Let's just talk to Rainey. Hey, Rainey, what's up, girl?
Hi. Had a quiet day.
Yeah. Well, you know, after you hold shit in, oh, for the love of God. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead. I can literally, Rainey, I can hear the wheels turning in his head trying to think of what to say. This is great. And listen, why are you interrupting Rainey and I? Rainey and I are trying to make plans to hit the old fort. I'm going to go down to blank, blank, blank. I'm not going to say the town. And we're going to go to the beach.
Very specific.
Did you get that? I know you probably got that. Blank, blank, blank. Like that's but I'm not going to say. Like mine is blank, 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 blank. Right? Right? Yours is blank, blank, blank. Am I right?
Sure. Actually, no. It's just one.
Oh, wait. No. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I was wrong. it was blank. Wait, blank, 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 blank. That's the last thing I heard. That it was blank, 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 and it was very holy. The first word was very holy, very
Okay.
very saintful. Mark, what do you got to say? What's up, man?
No, you said, Mark, get back up here, so I came back up. I thought you wanted something.
Well, no, I was just saying hi.
Oh, how you doing?
I don't know. You seem agitated.
I'm not agitated.
You're definitely agitated.
I'm definitely agitated.
Well, yeah,
Or
you have your.
maybe.
Well, listen, I've done a lot of research on like interviewing and like kind of because I did interviews. You know, I don't know if you caught. Have you caught my Six of Social Fix, Mark? You should
I
check them out.
thought you was a gamer, dude, with a bunch of subs.
I did. I get around 1,000 subs from gaming, and then when I joined the Boy, like you know, and I didn't join it. I was you kind of just joined, like it just gets inducted into you. You didn't go through that, but like, and so then I gained like maybe another 1,000, couple 1,200 that I was doing, panels and all the time. But my true love and why I started really is something not a lot of people. I was trying to get a job in the NHL for color commentary and play-by-play. So I did a series of NHL like for video games where I would play with people online live and I would commentate the games and so many people, and I'm not even kidding, hundreds of people would be like, dude, you got to make a YouTube channel. So I've made a YouTube channel and I did have it, but my last name, my real last name, I wore on my jersey for like the EA Sports like NHL thing. So then like I had to rip them all down. And it was basically going to be like a resume for these college teams and even AHL and NHL teams, but nothing ever came of it because my channel was so small and whatnot. But how did you make your channel, Mark? Why did you give that guitar away?
I gave the guitar away just because I had a bunch of guitars and I thought it would be a nice thing to do. But
what do you play right now? What do you play right now? What's your guitar right now?
A Fender. You want to see it?
Yeah, I don't. I've never been subbed to your. I've been to what? I know you remember me at one of your streams when you first came here, but I've never been subbed because I don't just sub people. And then I'm glad I never subbed you, Mark. Come on, can't we change you? Why can't you just be honest? You know that you know what you're doing.
Honest. I've been
no,
honest
you haven't. You know that, motherfucker. You know that we know. I know that you know that we know. Tell me, please admit it right now, right here. That you know that you're full of shit, but you know that we know that you're full of shit, but you keep doing it because people do come back and they want to see what's going to happen next. Please just admit that.
I'm not going to admit what's not
admit
true.
That, Mark.
Of shit, dude.
Mark. Look at me. Mark, look at me.
Listen. I like cats, dude, but I'm not going to admit a lie. I'm not going to sit up here and tell a lie.
Why would you get rid of the cat?
The cat's right here with me. You want me to go get the fucking cat and show you? I've already showed it 10 times.
I want to see a cat. Rainey, would you ever do that? Take a 15-year-old cat and put it outside like that?
That cat's not even near 15 years old, you dumbass. Are you fucking retarded, dude? That cat was a kitten 2 years. The cat's like 3 or 4 years old.
I thought he was old.
No. He's a young cat and he's in great health and he loves it outside. He won't come back in since my family turned him out.
Because he was watching your live streams. Show the cat. Yes, Sam Hill. Where's the cat? Mark, and that's the one.
Give me a minute, dude. I'm gonna go get the cat. I have to go out in the yard and find
I'm giving you props here, for Christ's sake, you fucking idiot.
Have you not seen the videos of the cat, dude?
I don't watch your fucking stupid garbage nonsense. Dude.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
You're fucking worthless on this planet, dude.
Why are you sitting here lying about my cat?
Listen to me.
You're calling me an animal abuser when it's a lie, dude. You're sitting up here propagating a fucking lie, and you know it's a goddamn lie.
What's a lie?
You know it is.
What lie? What lie?
That my cat's not fine and dandy out there in the yard.
Well, let's go see the cat. That's our.
I've already showed the cat. I'm not going to show you.
I haven't seen it. I've been back 24 hours. Rainy.
Dude, there ain't no telling where that cat is. I've got a huge yard. Let me go see if I can get it.
I want to ask a question.
Go ahead, Rainy.
Why did you put the cat outside though? Like you're not supposed to have it in the house. Like What's up with that?
Well, you know what?
I was
gonna
just wondering,
listen.
like, why I put it outside.
I'm giving Rainy. You ask away, girl. Like you've been up here 3 times. I love you. You've been awesome. I know you're still trying to work. We will figure out the key to it. All right, Rainy. We will figure out. All right,
No,
sweetheart.
oh,
We will
but
figure it out.
the whole syllable thingy, mine's just 1. You said 3, but I know what you're talking about. But mine's just 1.
Yeah. Well, no, I was. See, I started my channel not as 4 Scores. It was another channel, and that's when we were on Twitter together, and that's when I met and
Oh my
they were
goodness.
both great, right? But at the same time, I for some reason, Tush is the only person that I knew that we had commented on one of her videos together. Like I had seen it and I liked one of your comments, and then we went back and forth. But Tush is long gone, I think, by now. But
We fought? Is that what you mean?
no, we were cool. Like all of us, like Tush and you and me were cool. We were just commenting. Savage, what is that? The Savage, you get up here. I once said, Savage, come up here and talk to Rainey and I. We're destroying Mark Terry. Come on, Tina D, get your fucking cunt ass up here. I'll destroy you right now. Come on. You people don't know. Well, Savage knows who I am, and she can tell you. Savage, get your ass up here. Well, you don't have to. That would sound like I'm inviting like war, right, Rainey? But then I'm inviting like friends. No,
Well, I
fuck
think
that. I don't need that shit.
I
Fuck off.
think I don't know, because like any second it can just pop off. So I'm just gonna chill here in the corner.
No match. No match. You want to get loud? You think you're loud? You had no. You don't know who the fuck I am. Hey, Munch G. Munch G knows. He knows I'm 6. Savage, what are you doing? You better get. Yeah, that would be great. Tina's a scamming slob. Oh my God, is that
he
Savage
looks like
live? I
cats,
gotta.
I ain't got time to be messing with you, man.
Amanda hug and kiss. That's my girl. Savage live. What is going on, girl?
Nothing. I ain't got but a minute. I gotta go get in the school pickup line. You know how it is, mama duty.
I knew, baby. I know, baby. How's Joe doing? How's the family? How's everything?
Doing great.
Good.
Now I'm doing good, man. How you doing for? You drinking this early?
Fucking damn right. I'm off today.
I worked all
night. I worked all night. And I am fucking.
Fuck you, Mark. I'm still waiting for you to come slap me like a dog, motherfucker.
Yeah, Mark. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say
you
about
got big enough problems going on with Bombshell?
And you don't need to be talking about me. And that's none of your fucking business. That's none of your goddamn business.
I can talk about whatever I want to.
You don't need to talk about me, you big tree-looking motherfucker. Nobody care about you. Nobody care about you or what you got to say. You shut up. You shut up.
Get all tore up in your feet.
Oh, shut up. You don't the one tore up. You got so many people coming for you.
Why are you crying? Stop
ain't nobody crying, bitch. And why are you crying? You've been crying for days.
When you gonna
You've been crying for days.
When you gonna pull up?
When I want to. How about that? When I want to.
I want you to pull up on me.
I'm waiting for your big funky ass to pull up on Stitches. You were saying that, right?
And
why don't you bring your big tree ass to North Carolina, all mouth?
Yeah,
you're nothing but mouth. You're nothing but mouth, Mark. You're nothing but mouth, Mark.
Good question, Savage. Good question, Savage. I'm going to mute him because I can.
Get on my damn nerves.
Why don't you pull up on Stitches? Now we'll let him respond. But why are you going to talk all this shit? You realize Stitches was.
I wouldn't pull up on Stitches. Are you
joking? I heard it myself. I fucking heard it myself. I'm going to pull up and beat your ass, Stitches. Well, bring your ragged ass to North Carolina. I'll meet Stitches and we'll all have a meet and greet. Let's do it.
Savage will beat your ass.
All ass up here.
I'm looking for my cat. I'm worried about my cat. Y'all trying to get.
Fuck your cat. You probably killed that fucking cat, you piece of shit.
He's muted. Savage.
Who the hell throws a cat that's been in the house so many years out for the wild when they can't defend herself? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Itself. It's got his claws. It loves it.
It don't matter. If you keep a cat, my cat's been inside since it was born. That would be like me throwing my cat outside the pen for itself.
You worry about yours.
I can say the same thing, motherfucker. I can say the same thing. You don't worry about my shit over here. You worry about your own shit, bitch.
You
Don't worry
about
about
your
me.
pussy cat,
I
and
got
I'll
more
worry about my
balls.
pussy
My
cat.
dick is bigger than yours because I'll go roll up on a bitch. All
I
you do
don't
is sit
doubt.
behind
Are
the
you a
computer and run your
hermaphrodite?
fucking mouth.
So you're
That's all
saying
you
you're a
all do is run your
hermaphrodite? Oh
fucking
my
mouth.
God.
You ain't about shit,
You a
motherfucker.
hermaphrodite. You bombshells right
Yeah,
about
come
you.
suck it. Come suck it, bitch. I bet it's bigger than
I
yours.
ain't
Come
gonna
suck
suck
it.
it. You can
I'll
suck
put it
it.
all the way down your fucking throat,
You
motherfucker.
can suck it. You ain't sticking shit down my
No,
throat.
yeah, you want to bet
You
you can't
come
keep
roll up
fucking
on
around.
my
You keep
house, bitch.
fucking
You
around.
gonna be
You
going
gonna
back to
find out,
California.
bitch. You
Now
gonna
bring
find
your
out.
raggedy ass up there, Blondie, and see what happens.
Meet me
Bring your
halfway. Who you
ratty
gonna get?
ass
Your
down here to
girlfriend? Your
Alabama.
girlfriend ain't gonna do shit for you.
I'll
You
kick
a
you
woman
and your
beater. Yeah,
husband's ass
you
all
would
the
want
way
to put
back
your
to
hands
where
on
you
me.
came
You
from,
a woman
bitch.
beater anyway. I'll tell you what, you put your hands on me, it's the right one today, bruh. You put your hands on me, you woman
Whatever,
beater.
bruh.
You're a woman
You
beater piece of shit.
no, you want to
Mark,
roll up on
You
everybody, tough
beat your
girl.
old lady. That's why she
You a
left you.
tough
You broke her
girl.
nose.
You the
You
big
broke her
tough
fucking
girl.
nose.
I didn't
Remember
break
that,
my
bitch?
wife's nose. She ain't
You
never
a big
had
old
broke.
tough guy,
You a
breaking a woman's
goddamn
nose.
liar.
Big old tough
Prove it.
guy,
Prove
huh?
it,
Tough
tough
guy.
girl.
Tough
Oh,
guy. You
honey.
put your hands on a woman and slapped her in the face and
Oh,
broke her nose.
you mad,
Right,
honey.
right. Tina,
Honey.
you better
Are
get the
you
fuck away
mad?
from him. You know what's
hold
good
on,
Are
for
you
you,
Savage.
Tina.
You
mad?
settle down over there,
Are you
Savage.
mad,
Mr. D,
honey?
you shut the fuck up. What I'm going to say right now is that what are you laughing at? You know what that is? Hey, Savage. Hey, Savage.
Savage and her
Hey,
pull
Savage.
up
You know what
lasted
that is?
all of
That's that
38
fucking
seconds.
awkward
And I
fucking
ain't
laugh.
seen you pull up on nobody, Mark. I ain't seen you pull up
Yeah,
on
Bombshell. You
nobody.
didn't even give her
exactly.
time
I
to
ain't
get
seen
out.
you pull up on nobody,
You should
Mark.
be locked up
Because
for
you so
elder
scared.
abuse. You
Yeah,
are
You know
elder
okay.
damn
abuser.
well.
Okay.
Yo,
You
Yeah.
are elder
I
abuser.
sure
You
would
know
have
she
beat
ain't
that
even
bitch's
got
ass
no
if she'd
teeth.
come out.
She ain't even got no teeth, and you jumped
Don't
on the
matter.
poor woman.
Don't talk shit, get hit, bitch.
No, you trying to pull up on
Just
grandma.
like you
She's
gonna
old.
be.
She's
Just like
grandma.
that
You
bitch.
can't roll
Shut
up
the
on
fuck up. She
grandma.
deserved everything she get, just like you gonna get what's coming to you. Watch what I
I ain't
tell
gonna
you.
get nothing but the top shelf, baby doll. You see what's
everything
under
you
my
say
name,
is
don't
a
you?
lie,
Top
Mark.
shelf.
Everything you say is a lie.
Motherfucker, you a top
Custom
chef and
made.
you live with your daddy. How
Custom
you top
made.
chef
When you come
anything
and
and you
beg
lay
for a
in the
link
bed all
again,
day and
bitch,
do
you ain't
nothing?
getting it.
Shut
When you
up.
come
See,
beg
I
for
ain't
a
gonna deal with
link
this.
again,
Shut him
fangirl,
up. Shut
you
him up.
ain't
He
gonna
got me
get it
hollering out
next
here
time.
in the middle of the day. He got
I
me
was
hollering
back
out here and
no
everybody
problem.
listening.
Shut up, bitch. Go ahead,
Who you
Savage.
talking to?
Don't talk to Savage like that.
He talking to
Right.
talking to
Hey,
you,
I
bitch.
can say that to
No,
her.
he ain't
Hey,
talking to me,
hey.
huh?
Have you ever met Savage? I have. We're
Is
friends. We're
she
actually
calling
real
because you
life
getting a
friends.
little
We're
attention? Are you
actual
happy
friends.
now? You
I'm
finally got me
scared
on
to
the
meet
fan. I ain't even come
Savage.
talk to you,
I'm
bitch. I
scared
can't
of
even talk
Savage.
before.
You're
She's a
scratching
tough
at
You
you're
eat shit
person.
and
scratching
die,
at a
bitch.
window that can't be penetrated, Mark. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. You could not
oh.
listen. You could
Are you
not.
mad?
Why you threaten and treat women the way you do is beyond me. You
I treat
understand that?
women great. That's
You
why I'm
ain't never
dating
Oh
talked
women.
to me
You
the
yeah.
don't
way you
want to
talk to
talk
women.
about women for. You can't
My
keep a
husband's
fucking woman,
never
bitch.
talked to me the way you talk to
I had
women,
to turn
motherfucker.
down fucking women. I got to beat women off
Your
me.
woman left you. Your
I
woman
got
left
to
you.
beat women. I got
You're
a
a
woman now.
loser.
I got.
You're a
Oh
loser.
my
You're
god.
a loser.
I'm
Your
not
wife
no
left you
loser.
after how many years? Because you wouldn't get the fuck off the YouTube. That's
No,
some
I
sad.
had
That's a
nothing to do
sad
with
situation
you.
right there. And
I
then
hope your marriage.
you
I
gonna be
hope
in
you
the
don't
bed
fuck your
screaming and
marriage
hollering.
up
That woman
talking
trying
about
to go to work
mine,
the next day
because
where
you
she had to
spend
go
a
make a
lot
living
more
and
time
support
on
your broke
YouTube than
ass.
I ever
You
will.
broke ass
Exactly.
bitch. You broke ass
You
bitch. You
broke that
treated that poor
motherfucker.
woman like trash.
No,
That's what
you
you
want
are,
to run
trash.
around play
You
tough
got it right.
girl,
You're trash,
want to
motherfucker. You
roll
are
up on
downright
some
trash.
woman that's
Yeah, and Mary,
practically
you
in a
better run
fucking
quick, bitch.
wheelchair. And you
The
know
problem is,
Bombshell's practically in a wheelchair, so you going to go pick
Get
on
the
the
fuck.
oh,
weakest
that
one.
is some
Why don't you go
bullshit.
jump on beautiful, cool Nicole
Who
World?
gives a
That is
See
fuck?
what
some
her black
bullshit,
ass will do
dude.
for you.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck if that bitch in a wheelchair or not. I still would have whipped her ass. She come out that door.
No, you
If she in
wouldn't.
a wheelchair,
You
she
Bet.
wasn't
better
gonna
shut her
do nothing.
mouth
You
then,
too
or she
scared of
talks
the
all that
law.
shit.
You said, "Did you call the law yet? I'm
Right.
gone."
She said she
No.
would shoot me in my mouth. I was giving her an opportunity. Come shoot me in my mouth, motherfucker.
You did give
I
her
don't
time to
just talk
load.
shit like you, Mark
Well, let me
Terry. Marteri.
Let me ask you a question.
You shut the fuck up. Don't ask me shit.
Don't you think that that's going to escalate other people in the community since
Do
you
I
are
give a fuck?
holder? You don't
Do
care?
I give a fuck? Do I give a fuck?
Somebody gets killed again.
That ain't my fault.
Sure, it's
How's
your
that my
fault.
fault? How's it my fault?
You're the
How's
one
it my
trying to
fault?
make pulling up popular. Why are you doing
When
that?
somebody is,
Why are you
let me tell
going
you
real
something,
life?
you idiot. Let me tell you something. When a bitch
Why
has
are
told
you
me to
going
pull up
real
for 3
life?
years, I'm pulling up. How about that?
Why are you going
You can
real
like
life?
it, lick it, love it. I don't give a fuck.
No, lease it and lick it and love it.
Well, what the fuck ever. I'm sure you know.
What the fuck ever?
What do you mean? Like, Mark,
Savage, you big mad over nothing. I was just trolling you, honey.
No, you don't sit there and say
mad
you
over
gonna slap
nothing.
me nowhere, motherfucker. I tell you that right now. You ain't gonna slap nobody over here. You might can slap Mary around, and you might can slap
I don't slap
whatever her
women
name
around.
was.
You
What was her
can't
name?
take a little
Tracy
bit of
around.
trolling.
But you would
You shouldn't
never
even
be
be on the
slapping like
internet.
this one over here around, honey.
Oh yeah,
I'll
honey.
tell you that right now.
Oh, what you gonna
Her
do? Get
husband did not like
Flacco?
that too good.
What you want?
You need
Flacco
your
to
ass
come
slapped.
see you? You heard
You
what
need
Flacco's gonna do?
your ass slapped. You
Why
need
don't
your
you
fucking
pull up
ass
on
slapped,
Flacco?
motherfucker. That's what you need. And somebody gonna do it one day. Watch what I tell you. Somebody gonna roll up on your ass and beat the shit out of you. They don't give a fuck how tall you are. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, bitch.
Is it gonna be you, Savage?
I ain't said it was gonna be me.
Dude, are you?
No, I'm saying if it's gonna be anybody, I would prefer it would be you. Because I
No,
like the way you
hey,
rolled up
motherfucker,
on
no.
bombshell.
Hey, what's
Mm-mm.
this? And
That
Tara's
would
right.
scare
What
scare
about,
me to death, honey.
what about utilizing little children? Okay,
What about him? She's the one that rolled up
That's
on
foolish. Let
bombshell.
me
That
tell you
little
myself.
grandma's got
You
kids.
like
She got
fucking Carlos,
grandkids.
dude. You're like
Got
like the new
grandkids. Who got grandkids? Bomb ain't
You
got no
do.
grandkids.
You
So
got
what?
grandkids.
So
Look at the
what?
example you
So
setting for
what?
them. So what?
Exactly.
When they see
And you
you
know
and
what?
you,
Yeah,
they're gonna say,
I'm setting the
"Oh,
perfect
mama,
example with
she
my
rolled
legacy
up
coming
on
up because ain't nobody gonna be fucking with them.
So now I'm gonna try to do more than grandma, and I'm gonna get myself killed and somebody else killed. That's bullshit, dude. You
Yeah,
don't
okay.
do real life like that.
Exactly.
You are
And
one
you
to
can
fucking talk.
justify it however you
You
want
are
to. It's
one
still
to fucking
sin
talk,
is
bitch.
sin, and shit is shit.
You are one to talk. Talking about some real life shit. Go on somewhere, Mark. Ain't nobody got time for you today. I came up
What
here to talk
was
to
that,
four.
stage?
I
Was
came
it
up here to talk to
stage?
four. Shut up.
No. Okay, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Yeah, Savage. I
Know your
love
fucking place, bitch.
exactly. You know, listen, Mark. You want to be what Savage is. I get
I
it. Like,
thought
you want
Savage
to.
come to talk to you, dude.
Well, she did.
Well,
That's what she
talk to
just
her.
said. Well,
Treat her like a fucking lady. Maybe she'll stay around.
Four's always treated me like a lady. I met four.
First of all, we're
Very
friends.
respectful. Very respectful.
I don't play that shit. And you realize, first of all, Savage could literally physically destroy you with the flick of her pinky finger, let alone Joe, who Joe would rip me apart. And that's saying something. I know, hey, listen, Savage, I know I'm a skinny shit, right? I'm a rail, but I know what I'm doing, and I can take many a men out. And I'm not a messiah, like some big fucking tough guy.
No
But Joe would
shit, you're
destroy
all
me.
shriveled up,
Joe would
drunk,
destroy
and I
me.
could fucking
And if
beat
Joe
up
could
with my
destroy
dick.
me,
So shut up.
Joe could destroy me, I could destroy you. So if you think about that, you better watch. What I'm admitting that other people.
Are
could
you
beat
gonna
me.
roll up for? Are you gonna roll up?
Leave Tina alone. Why don't you
Roll
leave
up.
Tina
Roll up.
alone? You
Roll
got
up
her
on
wrapped
what?
up in so much shit. It's
Are you
pathetic.
gonna
You need to
roll up
leave
for
her
it?
alone and quit
Roll up
using
on
her.
what?
Are
You ain't doing
gonna,
nothing but using her, you
I
piece of
ain't
shit.
used her for a
You
damn
ain't doing
thing.
nothing but using Tina.
You a
That's all
goddamn
you are
lie. Let
fucking
Tina
doing,
come up
bitch.
here and tell me
That's
that.
all. It's mighty
Let
funny.
Tina
Tina can't
come
even
up
go
here and
live
tell
on her
me
shit
that.
no more. Tina don't even go live on her shit because of your ragged ass got her over there on your shit. It's very
Exactly.
obvious.
Listen,
It's
she
very
goes over there
obvious.
because she wants to. The only thing we
And
do
by
is
the
one
way-
day a week. One day a
And by
week.
the way, shut the fuck up, loser. By the way, Tina D, I have a link right here. I know you're listening. You don't want to come up and challenge me. I get it. I know. You made a smart decision, girl. I just give you that one. So
What do
I
you
don't
think
take. I
you're better
never
than
take
Tina
Camilla
D
away.
or something?
And by the way, I love that whole doxing
What
thing.
you think you're
Don't
better than Tina D drunk?
Oh, he
Fucking
won't
gamer
have you
boy.
about
Why
him
don't you
talking
go play
shit
a
on me.
video
am I
game,
better?
bitch?
Am I better than Tina D? I destroy Tina D.
Why don't
Like
you
I
go
destroy
play a
you.
video game? You ain't gonna destroy.
You know why?
You ain't gonna
I
destroy
love
Tina.
video
Gonna
games
do
because
just fine if
gonna
you had left
destroy
her
Tina.
alone.
You
You
ain't gonna
messed her whole
destroy
shit
nothing.
up
I
over there.
won't mute you.
Got
I won't
everybody
mute you. I
fighting
won't
and
mute you.
fussing with her because of your ass.
Why?
'Cause
Why,
of
why,
me?
why are you
Yeah,
jealous?
Are you
because of
fucking
you.
out of your
Well, hold
goddamn
on.
mind?
No, I'm not. I'm telling the
Yeah,
truth
you
and what
are.
I've
You lost your
observed.
fucking
No, you
mind. I
fucked
don't
Tina.
control
You
Tina
fucked
D.
Tina's so shit up. I
Tina
had her
D
over there.
does
I
what
tried to get
Tina
her to
D
go
wants
moving on. Moving on to bigger things and do something right with her channel. But you have got her over there in a whole bunch of fucking mess. All
Dude,
because
I
of
ain't
you.
got nobody in no mess. I've
Why
had
your
Tina's
voice
back.
getting so loud, Rich Life? Why you reading them notes for, Rich Life? What you triggered? You triggered?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
I
triggered.
triggered up. Sounds like it.
You got me tore up,
that is
Savage. I'm
David's
just
fault.
about
Sorry.
to trigger out over here.
Go live and go crazy. Go live and get mad and go crazy. I don't give a fuck because you don't get shit on mine ever again. None of you. None of you ragged motherfuckers over there. None of you.
Savage, I got to piss. Hold it down for.
I don't
That's
want
all
to
I
come
see
on
is a bunch of fuckery over there. Y'all fighting for the wrong fucking teams,
You
half of
fucking
you.
love it,
Good luck,
Savage. That's
Mark.
why
Shut the
you
fuck up. I
tune
got
in
my own
and
shit
your
over
monkey
here.
ass
I got
over
my own
there.
shit over here,
You
bitch.
I'll
came
be
your
right back.
ratty ass over there begging
Who's
for a link to
a rat? I ain't
Fangirl
no
on
rat.
TV.
You a rat.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
a rat, bitch. Well, at least I can
You a
accuse you.
raggedy ass motherfucking bitch.
Do something about
You
it. Do
acting
something
like
about it,
one,
bitch.
you're gonna get treated like one.
Do something, bitch. I want you. Don't you
I'm
jump
not
on
gonna
this car
do
and talk
nothing
that
to
shit.
you.
Come
Ain't
on up
nothing
here
I
to North Carolina. Come on up here like you say you want to do the stitches. Come on and beat the fuck out of them. I
I
heard
don't
you.
even know where North
I heard
Carolina
you.
is. Where the fuck is that?
You don't know what
Nobody
the.
lives there.
You don't know your geographics. What the fuck?
I can't even
You know
spell
everything
geographics.
else. You know everything. Ain't nobody
No,
laughing.
you
You
the
think
one
this
that
is
knows
funny?
everything where
That ain't
Tina
funny.
D goes. You
I
think
do.
I'm
I
controlling
know you
Tina
fucked her.
D?
I know
Like,
you fucked her whole shit up because of
no,
your
I
fucking
didn't
mouth.
fuck nobody's shit
Yes,
up.
you did. You put her in all
No,
these
you're
positions, and
wrong about
my
that,
opinion.
Savage.
My
You're wrong
opinion.
about that, honey.
No, the hell I
You're
ain't. No,
wrong,
the
honey,
hell I
because you
ain't.
can't stay loyal to nobody.
No, hey,
You're
I ain't
wrong.
gotta be loyal to nobody but my shit
Don't be
people.
loyal to
I
nobody
ain't
but
gotta be loyal
yourself
to
and
no
your
fucking
family.
body but my
Because if you
folks.
put your faith
My
in
folks.
man gonna
My
let you down.
14.2K. 14.2K, bitch. That's who I'm loyal to, bitch.
I'd be at 14.2K if
Hey,
my
look.
channel hadn't have got struck down.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I'm
right. You don't know how to
already
act, so you ain't
halfway
got no
there
channel.
in
You ain't got no
1/10 of the
channel.
time, honey. In 1/10
Your
of
channel went
the time,
bye-bye. Your channel went
honey,
bye-bye,
baby
honey.
doll. So
Babylon,
woo!
Babylon,
No, it's honey, baby doll. Woo!
Babylon.
You know you love it, Savage. You love
No, I
all the
don't.
fuckery.
No, I
You
don't.
do. You
You,
said on your own fucking live stream you
you
love
are a fucking racist, dude. You got up there and dropped the N-word with the hard R. I don't fuck around with racist motherfuckers,
Oh,
okay?
you ain't never said the N-word too, right?
I've never called anybody the N-word, period.
That's a damn lie.
No,
That's
no,
a
no,
goddamn
no, no,
lie.
no.
Your
Let's
clip's
get
up
it
saying
straight.
it,
Let's
bitch.
get it straight. Let's
Your
get it straight
clip's
now.
saying it, bitch.
The clip is telling somebody in my chat that had called my son that. I've
What?
never on this platform called an individual on this platform the N-word.
Well,
Now,
I haven't
Abraham, all that
either,
bullshit all
other
twisted
than
up.
the one time when the motherfucker said I was the grand in the KKK, was a grand wizard and all this shit. I
You
don't
probably
go
are.
into hate groups. I got a
You
lot of
probably
black
are.
friends.
You probably, yeah, we all got, yeah, that's your main go-to. That's what white folks say when they get busted out. I got plenty of black friends. Who cares? If you had plenty of
You
black
the one
friends,
that's trying to
that word
say
wouldn't
I'm
come
a
out your
racist
mouth.
just
If
because I
that
said that.
is the case, you had
Just
plenty of black
because I
friends.
said
That
the
word would not
N-word,
come
I
out of
own
your
my
mouth.
shit. So you ain't
That
no better
word
than
wouldn't come
me.
out of
You
your
called
toothless
somebody a
mouth,
nigger.
Jack-o'-lantern.
You
Jack-o'-lantern
called
ass.
somebody a N-word on a stream and
No, I
talking to
didn't.
your side chat like shit. So
When?
you what?
You're a liar.
No,
You're
you
a
a
liar.
liar. I
You're a
can
fucking
tell you, I
liar.
can name a lot of lies about you, but I'm not going to.
Say it.
I don't
Say
need
it.
to.
You got proof on that? You got proof of it?
I can back up
Pull
everything I say
it
with
all. Pull it all, honey. Pull it all.
proof. You wish.
Yeah,
I
bitch.
ain't advertising for you, Savage. Your channel's already big enough, honey.
Show is, and it's getting bigger and bigger, honey.
Well, don't get jelly now when mine gets big.
Ain't nobody going, honey. You can't even keep a channel with us. You
Don't
can't
get
even keep a
jelly when I
channel a
start
week.
popping 600-800 in my stream,
You
honey.
keep a channel a whole week. So shut your fucking mouth. You're not even on my level, dude. You're not even on my level.
I pulled thousands of views, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I ain't even got
You
1,000
think so?
subs, and I pulled probably
Uh-huh.
half of what you
Hold
do.
on.
You
That's
keep
the
thinking
problem.
that.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
you keep thinking
Savage.
it. You
That's
keep
the
You
thinking
better
I
shut the
don't,
fuck
honey.
up. You better keep running that fucking mouth, Mark. Keep it up.
He thinks that views
I
are
told
everything.
you I
and
didn't
you're
want no
education.
problems with you, Savage. I was
Shut the fuck.
trolling
Well,
you.
you know what? You
Can
should
you
never
not
have
take a
opened your
light
toothless
troll? I
mouth and
wasn't even
said
serious.
you were going to slap me.
I don't think what you did to Bombshell.
I don't
was
give a fuck
cool.
what you think. I don't give two fucks what anybody thinks.
Well,
You
then
got
why
the
are you up
alcohol. You
here?
got the game
Why
fucked
are
up. I
you
don't get
up
too
here
fucked up.
crying
You
and why are
ain't
you up here
nobody
crying and
whining.
whining like a baby about it if you don't care what nobody thinks?
I'm not. Who's
Because
crying
you
and
do
whining?
care.
Who is?
You
Nobody cares.
invested in my
I
channel
came to
and
talk
you
to
watch
four, not
everything I do
you.
because you a
I
fan,
came to
honey.
talk before, not you.
Exactly.
Well, again, y'all talk.
Exactly.
Boot him, please, because I got to go in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
No
gonna
problem.
make a liar out of yourself now for?
Bazam. How am I gonna make
You
a liar?
told me you wasn't gonna boot me.
No, I
Well,
said I
look,
did.
I'll go ahead and go
Oh,
because I got to get in the school line. Like for real, I got to go
lie.
get
You gonna make a
my
liar
youngin.
out of his goddamn self. Go on and
Hold
boot
on,
me.
I gotta go anyway. I gotta go get in the school line and pick up my
Have a good
grandchild.
day,
Unfortunately,
honey.
Mark
Don't
don't
run
get to
over no
see this
kids.
anymore.
Don't get drunk and
Excuse
run
me?
over no kids, drunk driver.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
You drink all the time. Don't
That's
run
a
over no
fucking lie.
kids. Be careful.
Really? You
Be
just
careful out there. Be careful
gotta
when you
quit that.
roll up on somebody. They might put a bullet in your ass.
Let me tell you something
Okay.
right now.
Well,
Let me tell you something. Your
okay. Well,
stupid ass don't know your head from your asshole. You know that? If you would go and look at Dateline's video, it's slowed down. That's why I'm talking so slow, you ignorant fool.
exactly. And you know what? I'm
Shut
gonna
the
tell you
fuck
right
up about
now.
that drinking shit. The only
I'm gonna-
drink you the one who's a drunk driver drinking moonshine and then get
Hey!
behind the wheel of a car. You've never
Shut
seen
up,
me get
Kevin!
behind the middle of a car.
Shut
Ever.
your mouth right now, girl. Listen to me,
You better
Mark.
shut your mouth.
You better. I am gonna fucking.
Oh, he left. Poor thing.
We're gonna listen. You don't say that shit. You want to try to pull. See, Savage. She wants to pull this shit. Well, you said you weren't gonna boo me. That's gonna make you a liar. Okay, I kept you on here, and then you threatened death on Savage. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. See, you haven't met you met your match, bitch. You're done. You're
Oh yeah, he
completely
just spoke
done.
to himself with
Don't
that one.
fuck-
Somebody I was gonna run over kids. Oh, you're done, son. You're
You don't
done.
understand. You don't understand how here's how we roll deep. Like there's the shit that you get randomly, Mark, but then there's the shit that comes up once in a while where you're like, shit, I shouldn't have fucked with that person. Guess what, motherfucker? You're not
He
gonna
ain't
talk
gonna do nothing.
about you're not gonna talk about people that I care about like that. I kept you up here, didn't I? You were even when you called me, tried to call me up, being like, I kept you up here for at least 30 seconds until you made a death threat. Not gonna happen. Dude, no, you ain't rolling up on anyone. If anything, you better watch your ass. Because Savage will roll up on your fucking ass. And guess what? I guess you're gonna have stomach problems just like Bombshell did.
Yeah.
Okay? Because that fucking cunt, fucking piece of shit scammer. Hey, Bombshell, I hope you're listening. Guess what? I'm back. And guess what? I remember all of it. And I know
All right,
you're.
Cora, I gotta go. I gotta go for real, Cora. I'll see you later.
Get out of my fucking goddamn panel.
Bye, fool. Love you.
Love you too, girl. Enough of that. You know? This motherfucker and these other motherfuckers that I mentioned earlier in the stream they are not immune. You know? It's bullshit. Okay? I came up here. I want to do a live stream and this thing, so I had some things to say. And you know what? I'm glad I opened up the panel and let things kind of hash out, which is what I always do. If you don't know, now you know. If you heard, well, this is who it is. And I don't play games. Okay? I tell how it is. You may not like it, and you're not. Some of you aren't going to like it. You are definitely not going to like it. But you're never gonna have receipts on me for saying anything or doing anything that's unmoral out here. Besides a little bit here and there, talking a little bit of shit when it's warranted, well warranted. Because when you live out here for 8 years, every day, like all of you motherfuckers have, basically not every day, you know what I mean. But it's like a family. And what happens in a family when you're around each other so much for an extended amount of time? You start arguing, and it happens. It happens, people. All right. It is what it is. I commend the people out there that have the balls to go clip stuff and leave it up on their channels and just to give us the information. You know, it's great. There's plenty of them out there. I'm not even going to start with the Clippers out there, but thank you. I want to send a shout out. Number one, before I ended here, it's been 3 hours. I didn't expect all that to pop off, but you know what it did. So that's good. I'm glad that G and I got to talk. I was livid, as you know, and if you don't know, you can rewind the stream and watch it. But as close over the years as G and I have been, he knows, just like I know, that if I don't agree with it, I'm going to call him, and same for him. He can call me too. But I'm glad that we got to squash that. But then things popped off, and Mark wanted to stick his nose in business and try to esquire his way into. He don't know what he's fucking with over here. I don't. Randy, what do you mean by that? But it was good. I'm glad that we got to kind of air dirty laundry and stuff like that. I will never hold back. I am the same in real life as I am here. I don't hide anything. I always tell the truth, and yeah. Well, not so much. Not all the time, Lydia. A lot of not. But I get you. I get that whole thing. But that's I've always considered myself, at least a semi-feminist, and I don't. You can say what you want. I'm gonna fuck. It is what it is. But everybody should be equal out here, no matter what your status. How about that? Status is a good word. People need to use status more. Yeah, and Layla is. I gotta vouch for Layla. She is trying to change her bullying ways. She wants to see if it can last longer than shit stains. Well, shit stains didn't come up on a panel. I have it posted. Where are you at, Barbie Girl? Come on, I'm dealing with all of them today, aren't I? Huh? You want to come up? You feel free. Bring your fucking Illinois ass up here. You want to have it out? I'll tell you what you did. You can tell me what I did, and we'll match. You're not going to win, so you won't come up. And if you don't, then we all know that you know that. But if you are listening and I just said that, knowing you just may hit that link just to fucking save some face, which you have no face left anyway in this community or any community. Then again, I can't say that because there's a very good chance you could move on from us and spare us and then, pull your shit elsewhere. It's like a mix, of all the different people. But yeah, it is Monday. I just happen to be off, so boy, that's trouble for some people, isn't it? On a Monday, they expected to have a bad Monday because it's the beginning of a work week, typical work week. Well, you can have a worse one. I wish you a worse one for those people that are scumbags. And you can again. I listed a lot of them in the beginning of the stream, which I didn't expect. I did not. I was just going to come on here and shoot the shit. Thank you, Layla, for coming up. Shit stains is off. What did Layla say? Shit stains is off with her lollipop looking for cheap friends because. Well, I got to tell you, at my particular establishment, Dum Dum Pops are on sale. Barbie Girl, Dum Dum Pops. Isn't that just fitting? Isn't that right? But you still have the option to come up here. Barbie Girl and I haven't been on panel together in probably 4 years, 5 years. I haven't been to her chat. I have not looked at anything she does because she has backstabbed me way too many times and multiple extrudes of other people. And I don't know, Barbie, you do a good job. Let me tell you, I do commend your troll game with your slow talking, which triggers people, which is part of she knows what she's doing. All right, Barbie Girl knows what she's fucking doing. She's borderline master troll at that shit to really get people's rhubarb. I'll give her that one. But when you know someone before they're that troll, before they get into it, you understand the basis of it, and I understand it. So it's just like I want nothing to do with it. But Kathy too, and Kathy, it was great to be on panel with you on Layla's. Make sure you guys sub up to Layla. because she's been doing lives. Okay. Yeah. And we want that to be a smashing success. Let me see what I can do here. Because this girl has covered my ass for years and years. I fear to say Layla's probably my best friend that I've met out here. And I may not be her best friend, but I know I can confide in Layla for anything and everything. She's a vault and very, very important to me. A beautiful creature as a human, everything. YouTube crush. No, 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 no. No, no. It's Layla's just Layla. There's no substitute. Call it what you will, but she's an incredible person, like a lot of you people, and everybody. That's the great part about why we come out here every day, isn't it? There's just so many people that you do meet. Tina D is a professional scammer. Well, if they do get paid for it, that is labeled not an expert but professional. And Tina D, I thought was in chat, but Tina, you didn't want to come up and face me. That's a shame. I was looking forward to debating with you on different things, and I'm not cruel. Trust me, Tina. I'm not a cruel person. You can ask around. I know you know my name. I've known your name for a long time. I just never dabbled with it. I was more particulate hanging out with Morticia and Miss D, not Tina D. I picked one of the D's, and guess what? I'll pick Miss D every time. Just saying. And Morticia. Much love to Morticia. Shout out to her. She wasn't in here, but chances are she may catch this, and I've been friends with her a long time, so it's good. Miss D, yeah, Miss D needs to come back. Yeah, I always liked Miss D's outtakes. She was pretty, from what I've always heard, when Morty and Miss D would go live, they were always pretty, Morty. I ain't saying shit about Morty's Morty. She's a whole. When Diablo 5 comes out in 20 years, that's going to be like the main boss. Okay? Just saying. Don't fuck with Morty. But Morty, everybody, Morty's good people. We've always been very, actually, Morty and I have been very close over the years. Right away, we kind of aired out in the very beginning. Morticia and I kind of aired out each of our dirty laundries because we both seen that each other are kind of trying to, be honest out here. And I was new to the platform of YouTube and doing panels, and it was something that we kind of clicked on, and she's always been cool. So yeah, Morty taking a break. Morty listening though, she'd be around. But I want to also just some shout outs before the end here. I want to definitely shout out Tara and Mike. They do a great job recapping and over on the circus, which everybody here I'm sure knows. I can really never get there because of my work schedule, but yesterday I stayed up extra, but then Mike got his power shut off, and that figures. Of course, right? And Steve, hello to you too. I saw you in there. I know you got the asylum going on. I heard much about the asylum. I haven't been over there. A lot listen, when I catch up on YouTube shit, a lot of it it has to coincide because I come from gaming, and I'm the realest motherfucker you can find out here, man. I don't miss my old time. I've been subbed to guys for almost 10 years, and I make sure I go over and spread that because gaming live streams don't get any love unless you're millions of subs. But even then, I go over there and say hi, when I can, or at least watching replays of them. So that's what I do at work. I don't get into the whole drama thing, but I'm back now, Steve, and you may not know me, Steve. But I'm a worm. I'm a worm that can't be got. So it's fun. I'm always. It's great. It's great. Listen. I've always said, and for everyone, there's so much more humor and humility and entertainment in the truth than there is in a lie, right? So I've always lived by that credo. You can ask around, Steve. I know, and I'm just talking to Steve because I've never really been live, and I see Steve. He's been around a lot. I know he came over from Guest Mob, which is interesting. I always wanted to ask Steve about that. Like I know Steve had said, and I'm not calling you Steve at all, but I'm saying I can kind of like the whole Isaac and you beef back and with the guest mob. I can get it, and like kind of people. There is a lot. I bet you Steve did a lot of promoting for Isaac and whatnot, and kind of helped build that whole thing. While Isaac's doing 2 hour and 45 minute music intros, Isaac. I mean, I liked your style of music, but I mean, too long, Isaac, too long, too long. And Isaac and I have been on. I mean, we've talked, privately too. I was trying to get an interview with the fucker, but he never fucking came through with it. What the hell happened with that, Isaac? Are you here? Isaac may be here. And one thing, and I'll thank Isaac too. That's how I am. I'm segregated in like each individual kind of thing. Oh, hell no. I don't like a lot of shit that Isaac has done. And I'll say it. He knows. But he does. He come in. I can tell you this. He likes watching some gaming live streams because he come into mine and he sticks around for a while, and that doesn't make things that he's done any better. Like any of us, I'm not afraid to speak on anyone. I don't care. I'm not threatened by anyone. I know the takedown man. I know who he is. He's probably in here right now. He could be. I just wasn't. That just wasn't my cup of tea. That's where I saw Larry the Human Cigarette and Larry and Layla after Layla's your stream the other day. Larry and I were in the back room for at least an hour, just him and I. I was jabbing his ear off because I was just kind of explaining to him who I was and stuff, and he knows what I'm talking about. And Larry says, "Oh, I'll be in your next live stream." Where's Larry at? I haven't seen Larry in this whole dang stream. Whatever, Larry. The Human Cigarette? No, I'm kidding, Larry. But I really liked Larry. I thought Larry was pretty down to earth. He was fun to talk to. That was fun. Thank you, Layla, for those. And I really love that Layla's going live. I think it's great. Yeah, I never knew that, Layla. And Layla, I always said Layla's like a wounded cat. She could have the worst shit happen in her life, and she just won't say anything. She just acts like perfect, She's just strong individual, man. Strong. She's a role model, for some people, for me too, with her strength. Larry sleeps all day until about 4 p.m. Well, that motherfucker, well, you know what? I've said it before. Hey, you can't make a stream, right? Live? Leave a comment. How hard is it for 5 seconds to leave a comment? And I'm not saying for me or for the content creator. I'm saying for you. Letting the content creator know that you're there, that means a lot for you. That speaks volumes, in my opinion. Where I come from, gaming, it's all about supporting each other. Listen, I'm a live streaming gamer. That motherfucker, and I know you guys don't want to see that shit. I get it. I don't want to watch other people live stream gaming. It's boring as shit. I get it, dude. I get it. I never fucking said a word about it for people. The people like you guys, all you guys. Every single one of you. I don't take any zero. Like, I get it, dude. Trust me, I get it. But I'm the only one doing this shit out here. Live shit that's in this, like, kind of mix in this community. And you got to understand, my gaming is just a background. I talk about all sorts of shit on there you guys are missing out on. Okay? And I'm not just saying me. That's, like, a lot of people. And the people, Anne Marie knows. Anne Marie knows. Anne Marie's been there. Layla knows. Kathy Brockovich knows, like Monchi, she definitely knows because half the time I don't finish the game and I'm bullshitting. And Brock's all of you have been there. You've seen me throughout the years. And just give it to you how it is. But I'm glad that everybody can kind of, hang out here. I just, it's I normally when I would do panels, it would be like music and then I would kind of invite people up. But we got to get rid of people like scumbags like Mark Terry. And people always said, I'm going to say it now. People always said, well, there's nowhere else to go at this time for. Well, guess what? People, not just me, people like Layla, myself, others, we're going to start coming out. And we're going to give you, I get it. Whoever came up with that excuse, there's nowhere else to go. So I go there. That was pretty good. I even bought it for a little bit. Not bought it, but I understood it. Not when there's options, there's options. It all depends. But again, let's be honest. It's all about content, folks. You're going to go where the shit's going. So, and I get that. And I've never been against it. I do the same thing. Lydia's an expert at it. Lydia's an expert troll. You know what, Lydia? I saw you talk a shit on media, like whenever in G's, and that's fine because you know why? Because that's Lydia. She is who she is. She come in. You know what to expect with Lydia. She's out here for entertainment. Personally, I think Lydia is fucking hilarious, and I think she's one of our favorited trolls out here, and much respect for her. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck, and that's how I roll. I get it. You can talk. See, the thing out here, people need to grow some alligator skin like Rosie. Like, people talk shit and start rubbing your rhubarb. Dude, even if there's an element of truth, just take it, man, and laugh with it and roll with it. You know? But when people, there's a difference between trolling and there's a difference between being a fucking piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Lydia ain't that. Lydia good. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the people, I think a lot of can agree, that makes side chats fun. You know, these like Icky. Icky's hilarious. And I'm not just picking on Troll Avenue, but I'm going to be honest, man. Tara, you got some funny ass motherfuckers you brought over there, man. And Carnivorous, fucking hilarious. Fucking MJ. But I got to say, probably the funniest person I ever met on here is Layla. Layla's just fucking spot on, like Jerry Seinfeld fucking improv, bitch. You can't fucking stop me. You know, there's a few real. Carl the Cuck was super funny. There's a lot of different people that I always found really super funny, even if they're very crude and inappropriate with their shit. You know, there's a line, but some of it, a lot of it, there's a lot of good guys out there. I know you're just being yourself, but that's why we love you, Lydia. I mean, come on. Lydia knows what I'm talking about. You can come at me all you want, Lydia, and make your jabs. And I know it's not personal. I know it's for fun. And Lydia's made jabs at a lot of people. And I'm not singling you out, Lydia. I'm saying everybody. Like everybody that's out here, we're out here for entertainment, is my point. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now. Side chat makes the channel. Side chat is 99% of it. 1% is you hitting that live button. That's it. And yes, does it kind of translate a little bit more? Yeah. I mean, your personality is what draws people in, how you talk, whatnot. If you're a lol cow, if you're a lol cow, you're gonna see a big improvement. Hey, Mark, why do you think that you can get away with those numbers? Because you're a lol cow, dude. I know you're still listening. You're pathetic, dude. Everybody knows it. I told you right to your face you're pathetic. You had nothing to say to me. I called Tina D out. Let's go. You want to get loud? You didn't know who you're fucking with, Tina. Let's get loud. She didn't come up. Okay? Like I'm just saying, I'm putting it all out here right now. Why? Because I bust my ass 50 hours a week. You're damn right I do at work. All right? And I come home and sometimes I have off and sometimes I feel like gaming. And sometimes, you feel like doing other things. And this is the other thing that I'm doing. You know? So I wear my heart on my sleeve. What are you gonna fucking say about it? So what? Don't take my heart on my sleeve and this for weakness. That's all. I mean, legs for days. Exactly. Layla's cousin lover. Someone called. Oh my God. Wow. But I never expected all that to pop off, people. Sorry about all that. I'm not sorry. It's just like I did not. That's not what the whole plan was. I was just gonna go play a video game, and Layla's like, no games, go live, and I'm like, should I talk shit? And a few people said, I'm not saying Layla said it, but she did. But other people, yeah, why not? No, so why not? Layla's got some fun streams, man. You guys got to make sure you sub her up. You're all fucking modded. You can go there. That's another reason. See, I make it easy. Links. I didn't get in trouble. Thank you, Joe King, for that link around an hour ago. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I enjoy Guardians. Well, then you better sub up because I'm playing a Plague's Tale. And this is the Innocence one. It's the first one. Carney's a tall man. And I know MJ. Thank you, Kathy. Lydia's super babies I can't. I'm trying to say it. All right, breaking news: Lady Super Babies will be birthed sometime in our lifetime. I like birth. Yeah, I love birth. Layla, just stop it, man. Tara, I gotta talk to you. All Annis Morissette. Listen, Alanis Morissette's got some good music out there. I gotta say, Alanis Morissette, good writer, and you got to consider. Listen, it's not Avril Lavigne. I would tie her to a stone and kick her off a ledge. Trust. Okay. I heard that Boyfriend song and it was done. I was like, you're over. You're dead. You're off a cliff. But Alanis Morissette is good artist. I think she's good. She's like a modern day kind of almost to a degree, and I'm not comparing them, but almost like a who was that? Oh, now I forget. I had it in my head. You know how I hate that. You know how that happens, guys. Oh, what was her name? Oh, help me out. Janis Joplin. It's like a very, very strong, proactive on rights, which they should be, and it's just awesome. I think both artists are both great. And I just heard this past year, is it true that Sinead O'Connor died? I didn't know that. Olivia Fick Newton-John is here. Oh my God! Talk about OG. What up, girl? I don't know what happened. But I heard that what's her name? I'm sorry, not what's her name. That's disrespectful. Sinead O'Connor died, and that's a shame. And then we lost what's his name? That's not disrespectful because he never heard of me. So fuck that. And even she does. I don't know. Fig Newton. Yeah, exactly. But I heard that, and I was very distraught. Well, I wonder if Mark's live for Linlin. Yeah. No, I didn't. What do you mean for Linlin? If I was for Linlin, I would do this to myself. But I don't do that. I do that voluntarily. And it's great to see Jerry Vollmer in here. You know, Jerry, I don't know what happened. I just noticed this morning, Jerry. I think maybe you have a new Twitter account. You still. It seems like you're still active on your original, Jerry. But I follow you over there. But I'm gonna follow you on the new one. Is that yours? Do you have two? Is that yours? Is that a real one? I don't know. I gotta follow. I don't go to Twitter much. This is terrible. But Jerry Vollmer's another funny motherfucker, dude. He just spits the truth and reacts, and it just happens to be that he words it hilariously. What do you want me to do? I don't know. Who doesn't love Jerry Vollmer? If you don't love Jerry, you don't. Then you never seen one of his retorts. Now it's great to see you, Olivia, and Sema Bama B as always, and Cammy Cupcakes 4. Yeah, hold on, Cammy. See, I don't. I like to give everybody like a wrench so I know who they are, and there's no real rogue modding here. I know how to get. Is that G?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I had to make some coffee.
Oh, good. Well, good. We can wind it down again, and then.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like in a rush. I'm just whatever. But it's good to get this. What a piece of shit. Like that.
And you know, he threatened to beat up Joe. I don't know if Savage knows.
What do you mean? Savage is Joe?
Yeah, only one Joe I know. He threatened to go to North Carolina and beat up Joe.
Bro, I met Joe. G. Okay?
Joe's good people, and Joe would stomp a mud hole in that motherfucker.
Joe like 6 foot, all right, like a little over 6 foot, like I would say around 6'2", maybe. I don't know.
I know all about. I've seen him. Right?
He about 220, and he's thick, all full muscle, bro. The motherfucker could probably, if he would knock me out probably in 1 or 2 hits. So at least one, probably one. So that's it. Mark would not be able to handle fucking Joe. Dude, Joe would demolish him. Absolutely.
He said he was going to go to North Carolina and beat up Joe. That's what he said.
Yeah, well, he's a lying sack of shit too, though, G. So
Oh,
think
really?
about
I
that.
didn't know.
Yeah, I know. Listen. Breaking news. That's what this is all
He
about.
said he's going to pull up over here and grab me by my Greek ears.
I think he wants the Greek sausage. Is what he wants to grab onto. I think he wants to grab onto what you got going.
You read it.
I wanted to say this earlier. All right, what G had, and you were here when I was starting on it. Pardon me. Hold on. I gotta.
His Facebook bio said that he likes men and women, so he's bi,
Right.
and that's fine. That's fine if you're
Right.
bi, but
Yeah,
I don't roll that way.
But
Yeah, I don't
own
go
that
that way.
shit, man. Own that shit. Like, fuck that. If
Nah,
I
you
was
won't.
bi or gay, I would own that shit. I would be the most flamboyant gay. Gee, you know my personality.
Me
Would I
too.
not be a flamboyant fucking gay? I would be fucking
Yes.
great gay. I would be a
Yeah.
great gay. You guys would love. I think it would be
We will
great.
call you Sparkles.
Yeah. I would have slept with Cooper before he died. And that was
Cooper's Bubbles. He's Bubbles, you're Sparkles.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck. I'll be Buttercup or whatever you want to. No,
I love the Coop. Love my Coop.
I miss him, man. He was a good man.
I miss
Good
him every
man,
day.
man.
Good
You know,
man.
he lived just like 5 miles away from me where I am right
I
now.
know.
It sucks that we were supposed to. He wanted to give me a makeover and hook me up with one of his girlfriends. You know,
I would have been funny. Yeah.
oh my god, no, he was like, dude, I know like 5 girls that seen you on my stream or my panel. You know what I mean? And like would love to be, and down here in St. Augustine.
I
And
believe him.
oh man. And then it is what it is. But we miss you, Coop. And I know you're looking over.
Much love to Coop.
You could give a shit what's going on down here. He predicted all of it, anyway. But
Anyway.
and it's funny, like people like that pass on. Like I heard that LCD patent and Cooper. No, obviously,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
and then he was lying, and then obviously, I don't think Dave's dead.
Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
No, he ain't dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
That's what I think. Yeah.
I think Kit and Cat or somebody with good, like when they're talking about shit like that, Kit and Cat's pretty reliable. And
Nice to meet you, Olivia. Hello, Trisha G. Hello, Cammy. What's up, Dave?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't believe it.
Hello. Yeah, I don't believe nobody out here no more. Gee, this place is fucking nuts.
And I can't believe Waffles. Waffles is the one who said that he died. And I couldn't believe Waffles said it.
I remember that, but didn't Waffles come out later and say that he got misinformation? I'm pretty sure on one of your
I
streams.
hope that's true.
I think Blue came out and said that he wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure I saw a comment in your stream that he said, "This is what I heard. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's true." And
well,
who is the
new one's Alpo. Everyone said Alpo died.
Oh, that too. I saw that because I saw who was fucking commenting on that said, "Oh, was that JK? JK, was that you? I'm
No.
sorry. No, it wasn't JK.
No.
I thought. I don't know. JK, was that you? I'm gonna wait a minute. I want to test my fucking knowledge. And JK, if it wasn't, obviously I'm wrong. But I thought it was JK that said he had heard something and he's pretty sure that it was true, but wasn't 100% certain because of all the trollage. JK, is that true? That I heard you say that? Not that it matters. It doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Like, you hear what you hear. Like, but probably.
I really hope that's not true. I hope it's not true.
No, but if JK hears something, JK don't lie. He shoots it straight.
No, JK, no, of course not.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know about that. You know what I think? I think maybe Alpo. You know what happens on YouTube?
I don't know.
There's 3 things that happen. You leave, you die, or you find love.
That's right.
Maybe he found, and in overall,
I hope he found love.
Me too. And I know he was a fucking asshole for a lot of people, and he was a misogynistic prick. But G and I know him a long time. That was a lot of it was an act. He did that on purpose, but that doesn't make
it was all a stick. It was all a stick.
Yeah, it was. But tonight at 6. So the circus is going to be live tonight at 6. So
in 3 hours.
And I'll probably be able to make that if I'm not passed out. I've been up all night and day. But that'll be a good one. I can't wait because I know that Tara. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care.
I'll wake you up. I'll give you an alert. I'll send you a message.
Send me a Circus of Chi anniversary. That's right. Again, today is the actual. Yesterday they had to do it because it was the Sunday, but so today is really. I'm glad that Mike got his power back and all that, because that sucks. I can't imagine Mike. Mike has everything queued up and perfect, right? And then his power goes out, and then his power goes out and destroys the whole air. Like a pretty important. Yeah.
And much love, like Forrest said, all the people that you lost, knew anyone, 9/11.
Yeah, man.
Our heart will always go out to them.
That's right.
And thankful for the brave men and women that fight for our country every day, fight
Thanks
for our
for
rights.
bringing that up. Thanks for bringing that up, because that's
Yes,
I take that very, very. I'm
Me
I'm
too.
not a huge conspiracy theorist, but you get where I'm not. You all can
Yeah.
tell where I'm going with that. It's like it's just a second Pearl Harbor. We knew it was coming. We allowed it to happen. In my
Right.
opinion, that's all I'm going to say. And you know
Exactly.
what? Thank God. And that's why you can't find shit on YouTube anymore about it, except for
And just
clean
pick, and real
American
quick,
video. Go ahead.
real quick, just think about, just pick your battles with people. Pick your battles.
Yeah.
Just ask yourself if it's really fucking worth it. Because some of these people that we're fighting over is not worth fucking, it's not worth the squeeze. These motherfuckers are not even worth the squeeze.
It's like noodles. Noodles.
Like
is
Mark
a good
Terry.
example. Mark
Like
Terry.
Mark Terry.
Well, didn't they go on a whole doxing fucking thing in the
They're
beginning?
together. Yeah, they joined
Camilo.
together.
Yeah, Camilo Noodles and fucking Mark. I guarantee they're still in touch at some point here and there.
Well, Noodles is a part of Mark's show every Sunday at 3.
Noodles is a fucking pedophile.
Yep. He's a predator.
And you know what? I'll strip the pedophile word. I'll say predator, because everybody throws that word. I'm
Yeah,
so
say
sick of
predator.
everybody
Say
throwing
predator.
fucking. I'm so sick of people throwing pedophile around because some dude gets good. Fuck you, dude. That not everybody's a pedophile, but when you start to endorse shit, you got to watch what you say, Noodles. And I even saw that.
He's
clip.
a predator. He's
Yeah.
a predator.
Yeah. Why don't you go live in Japan? Go live in Japan
Yeah.
and see how they handle motherfuckers like you that they catch sleeping with underage kids. You think
He
that's some
likes
type of law? That's not
approves
how it is in Japan, dude. That's not how it is. You have the wrong. I studied Japan for a long time. Trust me, and I still do. Japan is a country very close to my heart since I was 14.
And he's got katana
15 years
swords
old.
to prove it. I've seen him.
He's a piece of shit.
I've
Thank
seen
you,
the
Tara.
katana swords.
Yeah, katana. Yeah, we got to know how to use them. Listen, I don't use a katana sword, G. A katana sword is made for slicing. I use a ninja to, which is meant for hacking. I hack quick and out.
Okay.
There's none of this bullshit. I know how to use it. I told we need to get a fucking DC Boyd fucking drama, RV, fucking everything community, fucking boxing. I've said it for like 6 years.
Thunderdome.
Everybody chip in $5, and if all 1,000 of you motherfuckers out there, 2,000 of you chip in $5, that's 10 grand, right? I or someone of that is of, and trust me, this is my reputation on the line. You know it ain't gonna be soiled. We will make an arrangement. I'm being dead serious. We will rent out a fucking hall where people that have true beefs with each other can box each other, that want to talk all this shit online and be a keyboard warrior. How about the community pay for it? I will show every fucking receipt. I will show every donation down to a 50-cent mark, whatever, a penny. Every fucking one. If it takes 2,000 expose streams, I'll do it. And show every fucking donation so everybody knows every penny has gone to that fight, to those fights in that stadium. And if you're close to it, we'll put it right in the middle of the fucking United States. Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
I trust you.
So everybody from the four quarters can come in an equal flight if they want to put the money out. Come in. Imagine that. And there's ways to buy out hotels, because with my horror conventions I used to go to, I know how to do it, where you can contact the hotel and buy strips of the hotel, rooms, entire floors. Let's do it. Nobody wants to do it because they're all pussy-ass motherfuckers. I'll do it.
Yep.
I know a lot of people where's Camilo at? You know what would be a good fight? Camilo versus Stitches. Stitches would knock him out right away. But Camilo tries to act like he's Stitches, like lifting weights and in good shape. Camilo, you would probably Camilo Stitches would not. I think that'd be a good fight though. Like if you look at him, you know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
my money on Stitches.
Oh,
I
fuck
got
yeah.
my money on
Stitches would knock him
Stitches.
out. Camilo, and that has nothing to do with Camilo being a piece of fucking trash. That just says, and Mike being a good gentleman. That just because I'm not like that. I say that, but trust. Like if I think, okay, like Anderson Henderson versus G Mangos, who would win?
No. I want to box 6'9".
Oh,
I want to box
You want to box
6'9".
Mark Perry? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That
That's
would
who
be
I
fun.
want to box.
And you know what? He was all you know what? Fucking 55 is all about fucking sports, right? He should be ready for the challenge.
He's
Correct?
a piece of shit.
You probably got first of all, you got the reach.
I'll let you box 55. I'll take on 6'9".
55. Fuck him. He would. I don't even have time for that guy. I want to take on real challenges. You know, like a serious challenge. You know.
Remember when we called him out with the guitar against you?
Oh,
He
yeah.
wouldn't do it.
Of course
Remember?
he would. Yeah.
We gave him 30 days. 30 days.
We did, and he took like 3 months, and then I made the 6-string stretch channel, which is still up.
Yep.
And then he made fun of it because I even made a mention. I says, "Listen, I'm not coming on here to play what I know. I'm
Open
playing
challenge. You gave him an open challenge.
Yeah, I says I'm just strumming around. I'm trying to teach people how to kind of play and how I play. It wasn't meant for me to show my talent on guitar." And everyone's like, "Well, Bergswood, I think, would beat you." Not everyone. Not I like a few people were like, "I'm like, dude, that's not what this was about. I'm trying to make a whole new thing. Like, I'm not the best at guitar. Bergs has talent in guitar. He's just trash as a human."
He didn't take the challenge. He didn't take the challenge.
Well, he was too pussy. He was too pussy. Like Mark lasted around
out
6 minutes up there and then tucked tail. Mark had to take a breath for like half an hour in between me barraging him each time for 6 minutes. 6 minutes of me and him head to head. He had to take a half an hour
Mark
break.
couldn't keep up with you, dude. Mark couldn't keep up.
Then he thought that he can keep up with you because he's used to you. So when you came up, then he came up, and then you came up. Remember that when you saw him up and then you came up the second time? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I just remember that we were both on panel for once or twice. I don't remember what happened.
I remember.
Henderson just made a new rap video. Boy, he looks fucking.
He's a piece.
I'm not sub to him either. This was from someone else.
He's another predator.
That. Hey, what up, Brett? That channel I was at showed me a video of someone that I never expected to be on Noodle's channel just this past week, and I was just like, "Wow, you're fucking pretty pathetic." And you may know who you are if you were up on Noodle's panel this week, and then he left all of a sudden, and you were the only one up there, dude. Like, I don't know what your problem is. I've done everything I could. You just don't. Now you're hanging out with pedophiles. Like your level of fucking.
That's sad. That's sad.
Your level of fill in the blank is fucking horrendous.
That's sad.
Okay?
Shame on them.
As much as it hurts me, and it does. I'm not even kidding.
Shame.
Like,
Shame.
And I will never ever say who or anything like that. That's I made a pact and I made a promise.
Don't say the name. Don't say.
Oh, I never will. But it's just certain people that I see over there, and I don't go to Noodles. I heard at this. I wasn't in Noodles chat. Let me say that. I heard from someone that I know don't lie to me and is truthful with me and a good friend.
Right.
You know, so sometimes that's all you need, man. Noodles, Abe, Jake, Mark Anderson, all let the N-word fly a little too easy. Exactly. Yeah, Abe ain't, and Abe's another one. Hi, Abe. How you doing, buddy? Did you get rid of that child support debt? I didn't think so. Don't fuck with me. You can say what you want. I heard Larry told me, I was talking to Larry. And Larry won't care I say this, but he said, "Oh, I heard from 4 scores from Abe." And so I just want to know what Abe had to say about me that was so pertinent. Okay? Why am I so pertinent and important to Abe? Maybe he wants my cock. I don't know. He sounds a little gay. I mean,
I didn't hear Abe say. When did Abe say anything about? I didn't hear that.
Larry told me he learned about my name from Abe, and I believe Larry because Abe's a liar. So
I'm not saying that he's lying. Yeah, I'm not saying he's lying.
I know that.
I'm saying I didn't hear Abe say anything about you lately. That's all.
Well, Abe likes me a lot. Let's just put it that way. He likes me a lot, and
And you like
sometimes it's hard to. It's hard to come to grips with
you
some
guys
things.
have a lot of history together. That's all. That's what
Yeah,
keeps you guys
the first
together.
time I met Abe, the first time I met Abraham, I was on Barbie's panel. He came up calling her a cunt and a bitch, and I defended Barbie to the end. And I was like, that was the first time ever anybody over here even knew who the fuck he was, besides
Right.
people like Samantha, whoever her last
Oh
name is.
God.
Yeah,
Oh
and all
God.
those people that he was at war with, and Jake, and I knew Jake from him and going back and forth about Jake's history with. I'm not going to bring that up. You know what I'm talking. Everyone knows what I'm saying. Like the sensitive subject. You know what I'm saying. So, and
Yeah,
I knew about that.
Let's not talk about that.
No, but that's where I'm not. But that's where That's how I met. Like that's where I came in, and I was battling with him about that. About on Barbie Street. I don't know why I never defended that cunt for so long, because she's a fucking piece of shit. Why the fuck you let her back again? That's another thing. I said it when you weren't on panel. Yeah, you were dabbling with letting Barbie Girl back on your panel.
Who are we talking about?
You're in love with Barbie Girl.
I'm in love with Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
What?
I figured it out, folks.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I saw something around like a month ago, and I don't know.
I'm in love with Barbie Girl.
Would you shut up? I'm just kidding around like that when I say stuff like
I thought you were serious.
Come on. I don't know the years you know me.
Long time. 6 years. Going on 6.
Yeah, you know why? You're too used to these fucktard fucking Kool-Aid drinkers like Mark Terry. And you know what, Mark? You just what you want is to be what G has worked. You want in 1 year. Mark Terry wanted in 1 year, or like immediately what you worked for like 10 years on YouTube. That's one of the things.
Mark Terry had a motive. He wanted to come up here and have you and me go back at it because that's what he does. He's a shit stirrer. He loves the drama.
He had a lot to say about.
Just like he left his wife in a ditch. When she was fucking in a ditch, she couldn't go anywhere. She had an accident, and he continued to stay alive.
Yeah, I saw that part. I saw that. Yep, I know. So it just blows my mind that.
How do you leave your wife in a ditch? When your wife calls you and says, I need help. I'm in a ditch. What are you going to do?
You're going
to go and fucking rescue.
In 20 seconds? Yeah.
Well, he stayed online.
You leave work.
Because you had 20 people watching.
You leave whatever you're doing to go get her.
Well, he was streaming with 27 people in the side chat.
Wow, epic.
And he would rather stay on a fucking stream than go help his wife that's stuck in a ditch. How about that?
He's a piece of shit. Mark,
you're a good Southern man?
Is he live? Where's the shark at? Is he live?
Fuck him. Who gives a fuck? I'll go live on top of his ass.
Because I know he's fucking in here listening. You know he is. I mean, when he's at the subject, like topic, subject.
I'll go live on top of his ass. How about that? We'll have a pre-circus show.
Well, that's what Layla started doing. She's like, well, you know what? He wants to be live 24 hours. I'm going to call you out, Layla. Like she started.
And you think he has a job?
I love it.
And you defended him. And you said, oh, yeah, there is a third job between 3 and 10. He don't have no 3 and 10.
He's a fucking liar. I've been working.
He's a liar. You ate that shit and you agreed with him, fucker. Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm trying to.
You said Mark's right. There is a third job. You said Mark's right. There's a third job. I never heard of a schedule.
No. That was not what that I was. Trust me, G. I was that. It came. You heard it the wrong way. Trust me. I didn't give him the only credit I gave him, and that I gave him credit for a few times in there because I says that. Well, I've been talking shit about you for fucking 3 years. So when you tried to come at me with Schwan about Tanya and I says, okay, I'm not going to come at you because I've been talking shit on you because I know you're a scumbag. Schwan, I knew you were a scumbag with a bag full of dicks for the last 5 years. You're just a piece of fucking shit. And I have even heard. Shut up. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's the bottom line, dude. He wants to come out of, if he's going to come out of nowhere, just because I give my criticism a little bit of criticism on YouTube of all places, and it's Schwan, and I give my 2 cents. He wants to come at me real life.
Yeah, what
because
started that? What started with you and what happened? I forgot. What?
I'm going
Why
to
are
tell you
you?
what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. When Schwan and Mama Loves were seeing each other, I was all
Yeah,
for it. But when Claire and
yeah,
I got together, Claire and I were talking privately, and she didn't like the fact. And I'm going to be honest. I'm not. And she
right.
will agree if she was here. She didn't
Okay.
like the. She didn't like the fact that they didn't meet yet. Well, isn't that fucking ironic? Because then she fucked me over and never made us meet. Do you see where now I'm left?
Yeah, Ford
Okay.
tried. No, he did
So
try to
I
meet
tried
you.
to,
I remember
I stuck
he
up for
did.
my woman, and I agreed with her. I says, that is weird like that. And it was on a live stream. It was all 4 of us. And we talked about it, and we actually kind of squashed it. And we
So
actually
what?
kind of
Yeah,
apologized for it because we didn't know the whole situation. And the thing is, now it's like an awkward thing, like where we don't really interact with each other. I have no problem with Mama
so
Loves.
why are
But
y'all fighting if you squashed
we're not
everything?
fighting. We're not fighting. Because I tell her how it is and what I feel about people.
Well,
I'm
you're
not
still
going to say,
talking shit on them after you after you guys squashed it. You shouldn't be talking them down
I did. So what? I did it. Bullshit. I don't give a fuck.
because Schwann's not talking you down, bro. I'm just being real.
Dude. He had said plenty of shit in the past. You're not understanding. I have
Okay,
not
that's what I'm
responded.
asking. That's why I'm
I have
asking.
not
That's what I'm asking.
responded in years.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I said, when's the last time? Like I asked you before, when's the last time I said I catch so much shit, dude, that people have no idea, and I
I'm
catch it.
sorry I
And
missed
no. You don't need to apologize about that. I'm just saying I don't hate the guy or anything like that. I'm just saying all I said is he talks like he's got a bag of dicks in his mouth, and that he fucking the name that the way that he spells his name, he probably
We
he's
named him that. We named him that because of Sean the Brent. There's 2 Schwans. 2
exactly.
Sean.
So that's what I
So
said. I
don't
said
get mad at him for that.
I ain't mad at him.
We
All I said, gee, listen to me. All I said was that he succumbed to Sean because Sean's the number one Sean around here, and he
we
got
didn't
butthurt
want to
about it.
have 2 Sean's, and we got Sean the Brent. We had Schwan, and we named him Schwan so we wouldn't get him confused. That's all.
Well,
Don't hate on him for it.
I don't hate on him for that. I hate him. He's the one that started talk. I did start it, but then he had
I
to get
haven't heard Schwan talk about you, so that's that. And he comes to
no,
my
and
panel
I'm not going to talk
24
about.
7.
I'm not. This is all past. This is not current or future. I'm not
Well,
talking
that's why
about.
you shouldn't run him down if you guys worked it out, bro. That's all
We
I'm
didn't work
saying.
it out. The last time we worked it out, he was on panel with Mark Terry talking shit on me and the woman, my woman at the time,
Oh,
trying to
okay,
go
I got
real life on me, saying, "Oh, Sean was the one that said he's just a sad, broken man." Oh, really, Sean? And Sean's the one that said I could get any girl I want. Really? You're also the same motherfucker, Schwan, that thinks a woman fucking pees out of her vagina. You fucking moron. Why don't you go
what?
back to fucking high school and fucking learn some shit before you come at a motherfucker like me? Okay? Just shut the fuck up. Okay, women don't have babies out of their assholes or pee out of their vaginas. It's called a
Thanks,
urethra.
Lydia. Thanks,
My
Lydia. I didn't
fucking
pick
God.
anybody over anybody. You got it? I don't pick friends. I
No,
stay out.
G knows I'm not up here like talking like that. He's not condoning what I'm saying.
No, that's Lydia. That's Lydia trying to start her bullshit.
That's Lydia's an expert troll.
She's a troll. I know. We know.
I did say that though. Lydia is right. You did. You chose Mark over me.
I did not pick anybody over
Yes, you
you.
did.
Will you stop?
There you go. Bam.
saying
I'm gonna.
You want to
Well,
get me going.
you
want
know
to get
what?
me going.
Well,
You
why
wanna
do you
get
think?
me going.
Why do you think I did come pieces of shit like Marilyn White, that misogynistic piece of fucking garbage, and fucking Mark Terry? And I told you this lot. I told you it, and I'm not going to repeat our conversation because I don't do that. But I said
you're
that to
right.
you face to face, and I know that. But I don't. Gee, you know me for fucking 6 years. When I put them on the shelf, dude, they're done.
I know.
That's it. You know that. So that's why I was surprised and shocked.
Well, sorry
It
that I
doesn't
gave someone
matter.
another chance and they fucked me all over. I said, my bad. How many times do you want me to say, my bad? I own it. At least I'm not walking around here acting like victim. I'm not crying victim child. I said I own it.
You be quiet,
My bad.
Lydia. That's not
My bad.
That's not the case. Don't call her that.
Yeah, let's be cool, man. Come on, it's 9/11 today.
You don't know. Let me tell you something about Tanya. You don't know her like nobody on here knows her like I do. I know she comes out here and she has a good time and drinks and talks shit sometimes and has a blast and she's loud and she's fucking and funny and
Nobody's
controversial.
even
I don't
talking
give a
about her.
fuck.
Who's talking about her?
'Cause I know
Lydia?
Lydia knows what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to
No, I
Lydia.
said who's talking about Tanya? No one's talking about Tanya.
Lydia made a reference to Minnesota, and I'm not stupid, so don't fuck with me. Listen,
Stop fucking around, Lydia.
no, Lydia can do what she wants. She's got freedom of speech, but I'm telling you, it ain't like what all you feel. But it just didn't work out. That ain't for me, man. I can't do that shit. I want
I
something.
never said
I want
anything.
tangible, man. Fuck that. No, I
You're
know.
so
I'm
much
not talking
better.
about it.
You're so much better than that. I've always
No,
told you that.
no, it ain't about being better. No one's better than anyone on this earth,
Oh
G. We
yeah, you
all
are.
live our own separate lives. And the bottom line is, I just have a different path. I realized I thought that it was the right one. It's not.
Amen.
I can't. I
Amen.
give everything I could. I give fucking tears and
I
sweat and
know.
everything, and I can't do it. I'm not. It has nothing to do with nothing. I just. That's it.
I already know. I already know. You don't got to tell me. I already know the situation.
Defend to the end. But at the same time, it's just not meant. That's it. But you know, sometimes people. That's all the ammunition people have on me is my failed relationships, couple relationships out here, because it was all. Well, I did what I could, people. And they didn't want nothing to do with me. Is it me? I don't know. Maybe I'm too nice. Maybe I've given everything about me.
That's
Do a
me. I'm too
background
nice.
check.
I give people too many
Enough to do
chances.
a background check on me and see I'm a good person. Like as far as law, if you want that, if that's your
Oh,
fucking.
fuck that background check. Who gives a fuck?
I've offered people my address to fucking.
Go on mine. You'll see my charge. 1999, bitches. I don't give a fuck.
19 or
Snitches. I got
2000,
snitched on.
2016. I got popped for
I got
marijuana
popped.
at a
1999. Possession to distribute, baby. Fuck it.
Did the
It's
Saints?
legal now.
Yeah, I'm glad.
It's legal now. What do I care?
I don't give a fuck. I got my card, so I don't care. I go out of my way to get pulled over. I'll speed just to get pulled
It's
over.
all right. Yeah, we're
Hey,
recreational.
here we go. It's still sealed. It's still got the sticker on it with my doctor's
Right.
name. And they're like,
Well, we're
oh,
recreational. You guys aren't recreational yet?
no, but we needed to pass a 600,000 signature levy
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yes.
But
Yes.
we beat it by we signed 986,000. So we're almost doubled. So I think Florida is on the slate for being recreational, but it doesn't matter. I just don't like paying. We had to pay. It's $150 a year, and then it's a $75 a year to the state. So you're paying over $200 for this shit. But I'm fine doing it if it helps. Our roads are perfect, and as long as I see my money, my tax money going into things that help the state and into families and people, then I'm good with it. And I see that happening here in Florida. And Pennsylvania too. When I first started moving, I saw after they legalized it for card use, medicinal use, that the roads did start that a lot of more. I'm going to tell you right now, in my opinion, that's one of the first top 5 things that they're putting money for marijuana into these states is the roads, because
Oh yeah.
I have seen it. Gee, have you seen it around your area in Maryland? Like, have you seen like a lot of road work? Maybe, I don't know. You have medicinal weed,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
And
Yes.
and when you have recreational, it's going to be even better. You're going to have,
Yep.
But you're going to pay a little bit probably more when it comes to recreational. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
we're rec.
I got this shit called Gator Bread, 38% flour. It's the strongest I've ever seen here at this place called MUV Move. Oh my God, it's fucking
I'm
killer. I know.
smoking.
I have.
Garlic cookies.
I have had that before. Garlic cookies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Whoa, is
Yeah,
that
man.
fucking yeah, man?
That's yeah, man.
Damn, yeah, man. I
What's
haven't
up,
seen you in fucking forever, dude. I hope you and
Good to see
your
you.
family are okay, yeah, man. That's the
Good to
real
see you.
yeah, man, yeah, man.
That's
Okay.
the real yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, good. I hope you're well, man. I haven't seen you in a couple of years, dude, since the last season of Boy Wrestling with Coach over there.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad.
It's good people. He's good people.
Oh, him and I never, him and I got along for quite some time. We didn't always get along, is what I meant to say. But yeah, man, and I, we're both, we're both humans. We're both individuals. We're adult about it.
How
We
much
didn't agree on
longer?
everything. But yeah, man, and I never had any problems though. No, I'm gonna end it soon here. I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
end it.
get off of here
Yeah,
because I'm gonna get some grub before the circus.
yeah. I can't believe it's been. I was on this
A
long. It's
year.
ridiculous. 4 hours
All
I've been
right,
live.
four. I'll send you a message before the circus. So I'll make sure you're up.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Much love to you. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.
Peace on that. And there goes G. And there's a lot of stuff that happened today. I can't believe I was on for 4 fucking hours. I wanted to go for an hour to talk to Layla, and then it all went to this. So whatever. At least I hope everybody had some entertainment and some fun. We got some stuff squared away and whatnot. But make sure you guys tune into the circus in the side chat later tonight. Hopefully, I can make it. I've been up. I worked all night, and then I'm still up. I got up at 9, so in 6 hours, Eastern Standard Time, I would at 24 hours. So maybe I'll try to catch a nap or something. But I'll try to get there. I was doxed my daughter as well. Oh yeah, I thought I heard something about that. Yeah, man, about your daughter. Yeah, and I didn't like it. What a sweetheart, right? Why do you go after people's kids, man? Why don't you go after Yeah Man? Huh? What does his daughter have to do? Like these people are such puss fucking idiots, dude. I don't get it. Family first always. Exactly. Layla. Yeah, I didn't know that. I heard something about that. Brett, what happened to the Raiders yesterday, real quick? Did they win or lose? I saw that was a pretty tight game. I saw the Saints won, which I'm happy about. Did the Bucks win? Did you see that fucking and by the way, the Giants, Giants, you better pick up the game. The Giants lost 4-0 to 40 to nothing against the Cowboys. And fuck the Cowboys. I think we can all say fuck the Cowboys except for Duke Landry. Well, who cares about that? Right, Duke? Fuck the Cowboys. You're not even in Dallas, Duke. You're in Austin. You should be with the Austin Aubreys or one of those minor league teams. I don't know. But the Dallas Giants turned it over like 10 times legitimately, like literally. Like I was like, what the fuck? And also defense on Dallas is really good. Though they won by 1 point. Yeah, you lucky bastard. Boy, wrestling. Yeah, but that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing all right, man. That's not cool, man. That shit happened, man. Just be careful with that information, folks. I'm telling you, man. You know what I mean? You can give so much, but don't give all of it. The real thing is you can give a lot of your life away, like most of it, but not. Just don't give the address. Don't give the last name. You'll be all right. You know. And if you're really worried, just don't. Don't be an idiot. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate it so much. It was good to get caught up on stuff. I was just coming on here to, rib shot Layla a little bit. But it turned out to be this 4-hour adventure of who God knows what. So I'll keep it up for people that want, you want to sleep to it or whatever. Or, I don't know, recatch whatever was said. But other than that, I love you all. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one, whatever it may be. All right. All right. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, okay? And take care of each other.